Big me.
was coming.
Talk to me, Poppy.
The fact that he waited till the mics came up to do that shit.
Like, that's why he ain't got all that shit out. That's why he ain't eat no drink.
Bro, give me a little drink. Let me get a little stanky stank. Come on, please. Somebody give me a drink.
Stanky stank.
Y'all niggas don't ever like me to drink, bro. I don't like that, fool.
You don't.
I look like I work for the government.
you do look like an informant. Like,
Nah,
give me 2 weeds.
No, I look like
You guys have
I
any
put people in
marijuana?
jail.
You heard any marijuanas?
Nah, I'll be like, look here, brother. I'm a DA.
I can't even say what your DA mean.
Wow. Wow.
Like those hospital pens.
Oh, that's what you want it?
No,
But-
I'm calling Dallas hospital pens.
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast, the best podcast in the world. And it's your famous leader, your best leader, your hostess with the mostest, the best host in the world, all that good stuff. Your boy DeeJay. I'm here with my fellas.
He's not the most.
It's your boy Mayor. Thank y'all for tuning in again. It's good to see and hear from y'all. Make sure y'all go stream Statement and No Shy, available on all digital streaming platforms in the world. Yeah, let's do it.
What's the bird called? This is Johvan Lockett, also known as Johvan Lockett. Had to say it twice with extra spice.
God. That's
Big
3.
Zesty.
You did that
Yeah,
3
Big
times
Zesty.
today.
That's Big Zesty down there.
Spice.
Hey, it's your boy Brian, you know what I'm saying? We in the building ready to give y'all some more.
Alright. You better put your lips on the other side.
Hey, nah. And what's going down, man? It's Rick. You already know what time it is, man. We back. That's all I gotta say.
Big fat.
You gotta touch it. Little moisture.
First of all, how are you guys this week?
That was moisture.
Ooh, that wasn't.
It was good.
I only got one little.
All right, this is the last week that I'm.
last.
This next week, every day I'm gonna be really documenting my week. So when I come in here,
I feel like I gotta write that shit down sometime.
no, it really get
I
to
be
Friday
forgetting shit.
fast as hell. You be like,
On God, I
damn,
forgot
what
everything
did
I
happen?
did.
I'm just- I got one thing. No thing really happened to me this week that kind of stood out. I didn't like. Okay, well, what I'm about to say is some foreign people are rude and they don't know it, right? Okay, and this is what I mean by that. Okay, because where I work at, I have an African lady.
Both them niggas had to drink.
No, it's bitches. That's what you are.
No, I know where you're going with this though.
Yeah,
'Cause
Okay, so recently that person she had a wreck, right? Mm-hmm. So she didn't have her car available to her, and so she comes up to me, and she said, "Hey Joe, would it be okay if you take me home today?"
You gonna do?
Why you had to do that though?
No, do it. That's funny.
I can do that. She's African.
That's funny.
So yeah,
You have black, so
I said,
it's half racist.
Calm it down.
Okay.
No.
So I say, okay, where you live at? She said Halton City. From my job, that's like at least 30 minutes. not putting in traffic.
Yeah.
So it's about 3:00.
But from your house
I'm about
is
to say
what?
from your house, it's 15
Yeah,
minutes.
about 15.
About 5, nigga.
Like,
Haltom City from your house?
no, it's about 15. He retarded. He don't know what he's talking about.
Nigga, about 5-10 minutes.
No, it
It
ain't.
is about 15
Haltom
minutes.
City
That's
like
about 15
you gotta go
From your
across.
house?
Yeah, you gotta go
You gotta
across.
hit 820,
Nigga,
go to
that's
30.
minutes.
What's gonna fuck you is that 820.
Yeah, that 820 gonna fuck you
there.
No, you go across
If it's
right.
If it's good,
If it's
Run the
traffic.
mill and shit. Okay.
if it's good, he did.
Sometimes you get through that shit.
Yeah. So and honestly,
95.
at the time I was like, man, the whole time I'm really thinking about that 30 minutes, right? Fuck.
Was she gonna throw in some gas?
Shit,
Oh,
That's
go
where I'm
ahead,
about
go
to
ahead.
Right there, Jack.
Got the gas, man. This thing got offended.
My gas wasn't at the highest point it could be at that time.
It was on E.
I was a little
Yeah,
low.
on God, this shit was like.
And so I tell her, I say, girl, man, I love you, right? And I would.
Why he sound like the beginning of a
But
90?
I ain't,
So-
I ain't got no gas. She said, oh, okay, well, just put some in there.
Damn!
Bitch ass.
And nigga, my
Damn!
and my coworker heard that shit. me and her was like, do you know how gas is?
That's
Oh, and she said it like there was no change in her. Like she said it regularly.
Yeah.
She really don't.
That's
have
why.
respect for you.
That's how you know she didn't mean it like that.
That's
Yeah.
I said you're rude, bitch, but you don't know it.
Yeah. She didn't realize what she was
said
saying.
that?
No.
okay.
No, I actually fuck with her. But she didn't like think nothing was wrong with
She
that.
probably said she'll put gas in it.
No,
you probably
nigga,
just didn't hear
she said, no, just put some gas in it.
But in her head, she was probably thinking, I'll do it.
But if she said it like that, she is
He
sweet
knew.
lady.
He just didn't want to do it. He was just
no,
looking
Yeah,
for
no,
any reason.
I ended up doing it because she literally didn't.
Oh, so you let her
'Cause
check
everybody-
you. You let her charge you up.
No,
you did
bitch,
it.
'cause
You did it though.
Everybody else said no.
Exactly, and you did it,
No,
and she
but
told
I'm a
you
nice
to.
nigga, though. No, she didn't tell me, but
She said,
No,
"Put some gas
I'm
in it, my nigga." And you said, "Get in the car."
You put your own like money in there.
yeah.
Oh,
I
okay. Well.
but I'm saying the fact that
God
no,
damn.
she didn't fuck me, bro. No, see, you know, I'm an actual
story
no.
don't mean shit then.
You should have just told her.
Because I know, but like Wes said, I knew she didn't mean it like that. But I said to anybody else, she would have said that. That'd have been a whole different ball.
It's a language barrier because like they could interpret something you say totally different, and they could say what they know how to say,
Yeah.
and you be thinking they coming at you.
Yeah,
real
but no,
really,
she
they
did.
just
With like, excuse
But the fact
me.
that like
Nothing.
when I first heard it, caught me off guard, bro. Like her whole nothing changed, bro. She was talking to me. I'm like, did you just tell me to put gas in my shit, bitch? Like you could help with that. You do know that, right? But I ain't. I know
might hook
she
you
didn't
up
really
tomorrow.
know.
So what y'all talk about on the way home?
I just
Oh, nothing. Like she was just saying,
Some
how,
top, didn't she?
no,
Gas, all right.
no, she was
Talk to y'all.
though. What we talked about
Put
was
some gas in it.
no. What was the unleaded, huh? Premium head.
Boy.
No, serious note. Now we just talked about the
93.
the wreck. What you said? What you said?
You said y'all talk about blood diamonds. What did you say?
Yo, can he say that, yo?
Is that what you did?
I don't.
I
I ask
said-
every week. Can we do stuff?
I said all we really talked about was the wreck that happened, like, and I was trying to see was her car drivable and shit like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me this week, guys. Go ahead.
I got my car fixed.
Who cares?
That's a big deal.
No, it is.
I know. I get it. I get it now. How much of a big deal it is, bro. Uber and Lyft is expensive as hell.
Oh, no,
But
I
in
ain't do
them
none
2
of
weeks
that.
I did that,
damn if I
man, I
could
spent almost $300-something on.
You ain't never had to live for a week because of the car.
Hell
no.
no.
Give me a
I
ride.
got friends.
Not that. You gonna have to give me a ride.
So
Ain't
No,
Uber
some of them days I
shit.
did get a ride, but like a lot of them days, bro, I had to Uber and like that shit cost.
Calls. I'm talking
So
about.
my pockets getting slapped up on.
I get up early.
40.
I gotta take a.
It's a 42 right
day,
there.
boss.
Swear to God.
44. Turn my ass
Yeah,
up.
why, fool, you been on,
Scary, bro. I'm like,
bruh.
every time the house come out your bank
And don't get hungry. You don't feel like walking.
Oh my.
Bruh. Oh my God. Like you can't really, because if you walk and get some fast food and walk home, it's like you food like so it's like I might as well get Uber Eats.
Yeah, no, I ain't never been in that.
Then walk back.
Now
That's
where
what I
I
used
live,
to
you
do
can't
all
walk
the time.
nowhere and eat.
Yeah, you can.
Shit,
right there.
I gotta sit down and eat it.
That's what I'm
That's what
saying.
he's saying.
Oh, I'm not finna sit down and eat it. No, so who does that?
I mean, you want your food?
I'm about to say you better eat, nigga.
Yeah, I definitely would eat there. Fuck it.
Oh God.
When the last time you
Go
had
to
Subway
like
though?
you got a little Chinese spot by your
Subway
place.
go hard though.
Subway?
Hell no.
Not like it used
No,
to.
no, no.
Subway
Not
trash,
like it
bro.
used
As
to.
fuck.
Y'all stupid.
Low key.
I like what's the name now? Firehouse.
Yep.
My dad said
Firehouse
earlier,
better.
yeah,
Fucking
bro.
Jimmy
Firehouse
John's.
up?
Jimmy John's good as fuck.
Jimmy John's
Pot
shit.
bellies.
Schlotzsky's
Shit,
bellies
Schlotzsky's.
fire.
Ooh, Schlotzsky's. That's my personal favorite. It's not the best, but that's
Y'all
my
like
personal
something
favorite.
right?
Yeah, he got the meat.
That's
to that,
Arby's.
You don't want to eat at Arby's, nigga.
though. Yeah, it is.
I ate one item.
Not
one-
anymore.
One
When
meal.
they had them sliders, I was
Oh, you
there.
boy, you
Ooh,
and
he said he
the
liked the
person won't
slides.
be
I have
named.
wanted to taste their fries though. I heard they
Yeah, I used to always eat there.
Little
Bro, I swear to
boy,
God.
yeah, that nigga say he want the slide.
They fries good.
What?
Arby's.
Oh yeah, the curly
Yeah,
fries
yeah,
on
yeah.
point, bro. Like that ass.
All right. Anyway,
Zombie booty.
my week.
Big fact.
Oh, you couldn't wait, huh?
Nah, it's some
He actually got some shit to talk about.
It went down.
It
All right, so
went
where I started.
down.
So Friday, me and DeeJay went to the strip club after the podcast, and we.
No, y'all did not.
Oh, okay, we didn't.
You ain't go without me. I'm pissed
Nah,
off.
we didn't. I'm just playing. But we had when and just chilled and stuff.
You and
we were drinking. Yeah,
Okay.
we were drinking, and then so I was already. I'm not a drinker. Anybody know me? No, I'm not. I'm not a drinker.
Yeah, you
so
got weak everything. Yeah.
exactly.
You was drunk?
That night, no, not really. I was just like, when I get
Tipsy,
alcohol
yeah.
in my system, I'm good really, really good for some days. So like the next day, that Saturday I went to chill with my brother, and we went out for family. We went out for like a family event.
Covered up with family event.
Nigga did.
Fucking family event, bitch.
We went out for a little family
wasn't
event.
invited.
Celebrated some family, man, and luckily, like I said, that night I had drunk the night before with DeeJay Friday, so I didn't touch liquor at all. Saturday, I'm like, man, I'm good. Like I don't want that shit. So, long story short, on the way home, your boy had a blowout, man. It was like,
Wait, where?
Got me. Like I was like 5 minutes from the house.
Your tire?
Oh, that'd be the worst.
It was
one.
at the driver's
Close
side.
to the house.
No.
Got me, boy.
Who you called?
And I almost hit the I almost.
Yes, everybody had the same thought.
I got hit.com, and then they hit me. Oh no.
Boy.
Okay.
You called 1-800. I got hit.
But nah, yeah. So it popped or whatever, and I hit the little guardrail, and then I
Smash
came.
your shit.
Nah, and actually, what was crazy, like I actually just like kind of hit the wheel on the thing, so I like kind of not the guardrail, like the median.
Hey.
Yeah, so it kind of like
Super
bounced
Mario
me,
Kart, you hit
bounced me to that back thing. So it was straight. I pulled over, and then
You know how to change the tire?
Come on, G.
Hey,
I mean, shit.
Don't.
But I changed out the tire. It's like 3 a.m. I'm like, man, like luckily I'm sober as hell. Like I'm like fucking sober, but I'm cold as fuck. I had like a t-shirt on, wind blowing like a motherfucker.
No pants?
Yeah, I was naked, but it was changed out the tire. Whoop de whoop. That was Saturday. So what was that?
Sunday you had another.
Monday.
No.
Nah.
But I would have.
So Monday, somebody just dry ass. Like I just had like this is just my week. I was going 3 lanes. I was in the far left lane, and you can either make the left or you can go straight.
What was
the
Tory?
2 right lanes, you can only go straight. So soon as the light go green, motherfucker in the right hand lane beside me started trying to make a left on me. I'm like, alright. And if I would have hit the gas off the rip, we would have crashed low key. Yeah, we would have crashed. That's Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Think for the go to the Tuesday.
Nah.
That nigga gonna skip 3 days, go to Thursday and shit.
Hop to Tuesday.
Bitch.
Nigga got to a whole rig.
Wednesday?
For
Tuesday.
real, bro, for real.
Total my shit.
God.
For real?
No, you lying.
On the way home,
wouldn't tell
check
nobody,
it out.
bro.
So on the way home, I'm on 30 right in front of Six Flags, like right there.
Damn,
in
you
front of
right.
Six
I would have said, when the fuck was you gonna announce
Niggas
this?
didn't know none of this happened.
Hey,
Bro, you
You was here
man,
early today. How'd you get here?
you know what I'm saying? Man, I right in front of Six Flags, bro. Niggas hit the gas. Niggas hit the brake. And I like stopped like right before dude. Somebody came, right behind me, like
got you
squish
in
tight.
traffic.
Oh, you finna get paid.
All my shit, you know what I'm saying? My shit total, but you know what I'm
And a new
saying?
car. Is your neck hurting, bro?
Hey,
'Cause we
I'm
done-
about to say, did you get whiplash?
I was
Right
hurt.
now.
I was hurting. I took a little trip. But I'm good.
You had to go to the hospital.
You ain't good. Then you can get some.
No, you're not good, bro. Your neck is. Your neck falls
Bro,
apart.
you just gotta make sure you good.
Hey, I got this. I got
He
this.
drinking straight, bro.
But
I'm falling out in the whole 9.
but nah, man.
Speech impediment. Speech impediment. You already got one.
Oh, but nah, man. That shit happened, man. Told my little tutor bug up, boy.
You got gap insurance?
I got full coverage, but
Real nigga shit.
Nah, that's the gap is like.
I know it did.
If you, oh,
It's
you
the
your
same
car
thing,
paid
but-
off?
If you got a gap
not
in your
yet.
teeth.
So gap insurance, if your car get totaled, like the insurance will pay what your car is worth, and whatever you owe, that
Oh,
gap
yeah,
insurance
probably.
cover that,
probably,
so you want to pay it.
probably.
Close.
But yeah, that shit happened. So speaking of walking, I've been walking. Nah, I'm playing.
Boy.
Nah, I ain't had to walk
Now,
nowhere. But
have you been without a car seriously?
yeah, I've been without a car since Tuesday.
But, I mean, yeah.
Why you didn't say nothing, bro?
I mean, he
What I'm
haven't,
supposed to
but
say,
he
nigga?
has.
What I'm supposed to say?
Just let us know you going through something.
Yeah, bro. Like you don't.
Bro, you gotta.
He not walking, but
You know,
he
he
ain't got,
doing
he ain't
his
got
thing.
his, he ain't got
He
no
has
car.
no personal
I'm
one.
one of them niggas that my car at the shop. You know what I'm saying, baby? Yeah, I'm that guy right now. I ain't.
So like, how does
Right,
it
though.
feel? Like
I really haven't
No,
got
no,
the full.
I know how
Like
it
mentally,
feels, like,
it hit
I'm
me
like,
hard,
God,
but
I
I
can
really
say
haven't got the full effect of not having a car because the only place
say
I've
you
been
had
going
it
is
a
to
while,
work.
right?
Yeah, I ain't had shit. I don't even remember.
Ain't getting you no
When
company
the
car?
last time I had no car? Nigga, what? I need my purse. Why would they give me a company car for my purse?
Because you ain't got no car, you didn't get to work. They was like, oh, you bought one of the work trucks.
Different elevators on the side and shit. That'd be pretty cool.
God damn.
What's that even mean? How?
A company car like they had their shit on your car.
Oh, the graphics. Talking about the graphics.
like.
Tracy
I wasn't roasted.
Tracy Inc. What's it called?
Treasure Tress.
Tracy's.
Treasures.
What's it
I
called?
don't know
Treasure
what the
chest
fuck
for this
y'all
point.
trying to say.
The company
What's the name of your
name?
company? Nigga?
Tracy's.
That nigga said Tracy. No.
What's it called?
It's called TKE.
Titties. What?
It's just TKE now.
TKE.
Yeah.
Bitch, they didn't want to be on the elevator. You said that was y'all's.
Yeah, that is.
He lied
They
the whole
changed the
time.
name now. They just got bought out.
So it's called TD.
It's now man, y'all ain't supposed to be saying it.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be
my
talking about
bad.
that. They really got a nigga on snitch. But
Elon
anyway,
Musk buying at all the elevator companies.
Whistleblower, you alright, bro?
For real.
you know what I'm saying? But anyway, though, yeah. That's been my week, man. Look crazy
Brian
ass
on
week,
that,
bro. Man, I was fucked up, bro.
But you
I
know
was
what?
fucked up.
But you're
bro.
healthy.
There's positive in every negative.
Yep.
So even though you had all that
Fuck
stuff
around, get a
going
gas
on,
car coming, bro.
Oh no, yeah, I already know. I already went looking at some stuff today. You know what I'm saying? Comparing some. That was my mission for today. You know, a little Friday. You know, tomorrow I'm gonna go.
Actually, go do something.
Really,
drop
y'all
that
want me
bag,
to
get you another,
yeah,
get you
yeah,
a
dog.
convertible.
Nah,
you
if y'all wanna
something
keep it real,
nice.
bro,
He said a
they
convertible.
said it take overnight for them to put the Lambo on the boat for it to get to
All
the
right,
dock.
Wes, how was your week, Wes? Wes, did you have a good week?
You know,
Nah, I seen this clean ass Ferrari today. I wanted to stop and ask him what he do so I can get one.
Real shit, bro. I be seeing them niggas in them cars. Like, I want to do that. Like, hey man, what you do, bro? But
Y'all
then I be
hard.
like,
Shit, the fine.
I'd be mad if he say he do some regular shit though.
man, I live in Woodhaven, man.
Oh God, like I'd be like,
like depends on
Everything
it.
I had in this car, okay? This is all I have, all right?
That's my dream.
No, capped up. If you got good credit and you got a nice
really
little
can.
bag on you, you can put a little down payment on the Lambo.
How much would down payment be on a Lambo, though?
Nah, real talk.
You be
If
coming
you
out
want
your
a
ass,
Lambo for real, off top it would depend on your credit. But if your
Yeah.
credit was decent enough, and
you
you
had-
talking
you got
about now, you
actually
talking the
good
dollar
credit,
amount,
yeah.
they probably gonna want you to at least at the
least
lowest amount,
30,
like probably
20,000.
Yeah, between
30,
probably like the 30,
30 to 40, like
yeah,
30
40
and up.
range.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nigga, 100 probably. That shit,
no,
that shit
hell no.
half
Probably
$1 million.
cost
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
like,
but I'm not to buy straight
Airrick,
up.
right,
But
like
like,
I know.
if you want to put that on the payment like a regular car type shit, I don't think that.
No,
much.
20 to
Nigga,
30.
that's a $500,000 car.
$20,000.
Y'all tripping.
Yes, they ain't gonna ask for no
Oh,
$20,000
no,
on a $500,000 car.
Like for a down payment?
Can we Google that real
I
quick?
know
You talking
your,
about for a down payment though?
That's a $500,000
It
car.
would probably be
Perfect credit, how much would
I
that-
can see
Look at it. Okay, look at it like this. When you buy a regular $20,000 car, how much they ask you to put down? $1,000. So if you go to $500,000, you think they finna ask for $20,000? No, they finna
Or if
ask
you
for
get a used Lambo. Nah, I take it.
Exactly. Nah,
But
real
it's gonna
talk.
go off your credit.
that
too,
shit
though.
gonna be trash.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
I know it do go off your
A
credit,
used
but
Lambo,
still.
you don't want that, bro.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I do.
Exactly.
Shit. It's just this shit.
You don't want no Lambo, period, because if that shit
Okay,
break
used
down,
I'm gonna break down.
Game over.
you ain't gonna be able to fix
It's
that
game
bitch. You
over.
might as well just
You gotta
say
go
fuck
across
it.
the world to fix
Okay,
that
monthly, they say your car payments will be around $5,000, like almost $6,000.
You didn't even need to announce that shit.
Damn, how much? But how much would the down payment be?
It's not.
You don't want to disclose that.
Ask
Ask AJ.
That's gonna depend on your credit.
AJ probably
Why
wouldn't
you
know.
playing? AJ probably do know that shit.
I ain't selling no Lambos at that lot.
it's not giving no like yeah. It depends on the credit and
I mean, if you got perfect credit, they
status.
fuck around,
Lenders.
give you the keys, and say, you just bring it back when you're done with it.
you gotta have a credit score. It said you gotta at least have a credit score of 740 and up.
Yeah, you got to be perfect.
But you
Not
only
if
need
you
a
got money.
25% down payment. So it's 25.
Eric probably would, right?
Oh no, well that's more than 100. That's 250.
Thank you.
That's 250.
20 of a $500,000 car.
That's $1 million car, so that's like
don't know,
250.
Nah, you get something
I
like
just
500.
don't think niggas is driving Lambos running around.
Niggas ain't putting down payments on Lambos neither. They buying them bitches.
That's true.
Well, that we don't.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
niggas
I
rent
can
them
see
hoes
renting
out,
them, but not buying
They
them.
probably doing like the little 5K. a
Maybe
month.
niggas in Miami buying them straight up, but
That's my number.
Speaking of 5K a month, it's scenario time.
Scenario.
5K, Kim K. I got some too on crib.
Okay.
Wow.
Crypto arena.
All right. When you're in the club, right? Do you know, like just random club,
Okay, like-
regular? Do you know when someone's trying to fuck like
Whoa.
like a girl, like like
Fuck them, or
when she's trying to like she just want to fuck. She ain't trying to have no conversation. She just want to
anybody or fuck.
How do you
What
know?
Are you asking?
I mean, if she come up to me asking,
All
to
right,
fuck,
you
like-
know what he's asking.
I really don't.
If you in
If
a
a girl,
club,
you in the club and
with
a girl giving you the signs, how
like, do you know the signs of a girl trying to give it to you?
I know the
I don't know.
signs.
I wouldn't say give it to you, but a girl want you to come fuck with them.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Them type of girls you talking about, like they pretty direct.
They just
They
tap
they
gonna
gonna let
up
you
to
know
and
straight
let you
up.
know. For sure.
Come get it.
So it ain't no like universal signs like
Come
come
on,
No,
fuck
they
me.
coming
No,
in your hair or
it's more
something.
Now
like
some of them they'll like dance away from you, but shut the fuck up. No, that nigga said twirl their hair.
They
No.
do be doing that though.
They be standing, they'll stand like with their friends and look at you, but they dancing and shit.
But see, them not the ones that want to fuck. Them the ones that want you to come up and holler.
Oh yeah.
What about
The ones that want you to fuck, they're coming up to you.
What about the
I
ones
feel you.
dancing sexually and looking at you?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
If
if I don't see a nipple, then I don't think nothing's
That's
happening.
what I'm aware on that. You gonna know. I now understand. I didn't really get what you was asking.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, you said
They're
it
gonna
wrong.
know. You're gonna know because she will physically come up. And
Yeah,
touch you.
them type of girls.
They be like,
you gonna
hey.
fuck
oh yeah,
with.
when they give you that
Hey, black man.
that rub
Yeah.
on the shoulder or like they rub you somewhere, they want to fuck.
Get
I
that chest
swear.
rub. It's the chest rub.
Oh yeah, the chest rub is game over.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, yeah, it's not real talk. Like,
Hey,
well,
you get that chest
sure,
rub. Like,
And then it's like certain questions they ask.
give me that.
or have you ever had? Oh, this the one right here. You ever been in the club and you talking to a little baddie and y'all been down like she shorter than you, been down to talk to her?
Oh,
and
God,
she
it's-
with the grip of the head.
Oh yeah.
You see, with the grip of the head. Y'all don't know what.
I'm always eye to eye with bitches. Bitch, bitch, DJ, you ain't like we the same fucking size.
He said you though, like
Cause
That be the shit though. Bro.
Yo,
They get you with the head grip. It's kind of creepy because they get you with the tab. You know they.
Yeah,
But it
yeah.
still feel good.
nah, that shit.
now don't think that had the
Don't nobody touch you
Don't-
up there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's awkward to it.
That's they.
no don't think like they like grab your chin type shit like
Oh, they don't.
Don't grab my chin.
Yeah, I really don't like that shit.
If I'm coming,
see, I'm ready to hit you at that point, but I don't even fake it, bro.
for
like the chin, that's sacred. Like you
to me,
gotta build your way up. to
Yeah,
grab
you gotta
the
be
chin.
girlfriend status.
I brush and comb out in a certain pattern, so when you grab
you ain't got shit.
It's
You ain't got shit, dog.
No, real talk is
it's
disrespect.
coming, though. It's coming.
Eric just said it. They don't know the work you put in, so
Nah,
don't
real
touch
shit,
my
nigga.
chin here. Like stay on the back of the neck, sweetheart.
How many times have I kissed in the club on the first?
You said what?
I
Yeah,
hate that.
How many times you kissed in the club?
kissed in the club one time.
I have before. I hate that shit.
Not with your
Keep
girl,
myself
just
safe.
like
No, yeah, random.
I got a kiss on the cheek. That's
myself
Because I
about
don't
it.
know
I'm not
you. I
answering
don't
this
know
one.
you. I really don't know what you look
guy
like.
came out the
because
bathroom
it's
sucking
been
dick.
kissed
He
on the
kissed
cheek,
you.
that's
You know,
about it.
I don't know. It could happen. I don't know. I don't like that.
I'm not trying to get
It's
full
happening.
blown
I'm not
making
gonna
out with a
be
bitch. I mean, a
Can't
girl.
get no
Excuse me.
number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Man, I remember this happened to
happening,
me with an old white lady.
What's happening?
You said an old white lady?
Yes, she went old, but she was like probably like she had to be almost 40, if not early 40s. Like she was a teacher. She was like, "You the first black guy I had kids," and she wanted to kiss me.
Oh my
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, this sounds
and I couldn't
fabricated.
even.
No,
but
I
okay.
can
And I couldn't even. Hey, I couldn't even. Before I was able to tell her no, she like leaned in and like kissed me type shit. I'm like,
Come get it.
aggressive than a
that's,
hoe. Like she was drunk. It was her and her
older
friend.
people, they don't
She was
care.
like, "My friend dared me to come talk to you. I've never kissed a black guy before, and I
That's
just want to
offensive
know."
to me. Don't dare
Like,
say
yeah,
suck you
I-
before
dare
they
you to come talk
That's
to
what
me.
I'm saying. They will come up to you because they don't give a fuck.
I
Yeah.
never like you.
Down
So you
there.
don't want to come up to me so that she dared you? Okay, means you like me. Means you fucking with me. Okay.
No, don't.
Man,
You falling
I don't
for
know
shit.
about that.
You going to a whole other.
I don't-
This way, you that.
I'm not gonna lie. If you
suck
that,
the shit or not? What's
yeah.
That what you need to be. You try to take it down memory lane. Fuck that out. You hear me? Stop it.
If she trying to come get it that bad, that's a red flag. For
But
me.
that reminds me of that lady in Houston.
What are you talking about?
Remember it was in
Yo, relax.
Don't snitch, but
You almost got there, Jay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I do
that
know
temple,
what you're
did
talking
it? Hit that
about.
temple.
I don't know, but I feel like he was about to snitch.
he was.
Yep.
No, he wasn't though. It doesn't happen. But she was.
It was the moment.
But
That's
without
what I'm
going into it, but she was one of them. Like,
you could tell
oh,
if
my
like
friend told me. She was
if an
one of
outside
them.
party didn't interfere. Yeah.
Oh, I had that happen to me not too long ago. Man,
Not doing
it was like a little chunky white chick. Nothing against chunky.
Chucky
girl.
white tits.
Yeah, cock.
She came at me and I was just
I like
like,
them Chucky white tits.
Hey, bro, that's you.
I didn't say that.
What's wrong with that?
He said.
I don't know why y'all
He
listen
said
to
a
that.
little chunky white chick.
Alright,
Oh, bro, I'm tripping.
That's a good transition.
speaking of transition,
No, chunky white chick.
okay, we gotta stay on the ramifications of clubs and women. We had this debate, and you know, last Friday we went to a hookah bar, and you know what I'm saying, the females in there was giving us shots, and someone on the panel felt like, well, he didn't like that.
You don't got to point nobody out, but
So, and I just,
I said niggas. We did say niggas. I didn't I? When we talk
but
about
you say
niggas,
you say you're like when women buy you drink,
and I don't. But at the same
but
time,
they free drinks,
I'm about to
so
say-
exactly
No,
what
free.
was happening.
nothing.
Exactly. Moms was forcing me to. Those women was forcing me to, you know what I'm saying, do stuff. I was really being peer pressure. Because
Drink?
don't. Well, I'm gonna let you finish so I can tell how
Okay,
you lying.
okay, you know when you in the section, you trying to get everybody to let's take a shot. So that's what they was doing. So they was already there. So when we came, we had to catch up. So they buying us 3. Well, now I don't know. I don't know if they were buying because they worked there. So they probably was getting us drinks. I don't know. It was like 4 shots.
yeah, we took we was throwing them all back. Bro.
So where he left out all the good stuff. When we got there, they was in the section which was in the middle of a whole building,
It was,
like in
right,
front of
right in the
everybody.
middle, right.
All the seats are eye level. They know
That's where you're
you
supposed
just
to be
right there. Yeah, nah. It's right there in front of everybody, and then it's a section full of females. We are literally the only 3 males in that section, in the middle of the floor in front of everybody. And from the looks of it, the male to woman ratio in that club is like way up. It's like way more women than it is.
Anybody heard
men.
anything wrong?
I
don't know what the issue is.
I'm paying when he left out. I'm paying when he left out.
Yeah.
Why would I not take those drinks? You know what I'm saying? That's like the perfect scenario. You know what I'm saying? Any scenario
But you
to
don't
where I
like
would let
that.
that accept. I did not like it, but that's like the perfect scenario to where I would let that slide, bro. Like,
So if it was if the ratio was turned different, you wouldn't.
nah, I ain't drinking nothing.
I'm
not
not
gonna-
I wouldn't either. That's a waste of time, bro.
Not even that, but
Not
then I'm-
like
then
that.
I'm
Oh, you
have to
saying
be
if it
on
was
alert.
because I've
You
been
know
in
what I'm
there.
saying?
So
That
you
too,
saying if it
'cause
was
you know-
if you say if the ratio for men and women was more men than women,
Exactly.
then you wouldn't have been.
Exactly. You know what
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying?
have
Have
got
to be
drunk.
on
So
alert.
But I
if it
definitely
was
would've
if it was
stepped
like
Like if we would have walked in that section and it would have already been dudes
That's
there and they
player.
was just over there turned up, like I'm not drinking nothing.
That's player. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at
Yeah,
that.
I probably.
But we was in a section full of females.
so
and
if
we,
it was dudes there and they was giving us shots, you wouldn't took it?
hell no.
nah, you weird, bro. Nah,
I'm not
yeah.
taking no drink
from the
from them.
dude, the girls.
Oh yeah, from the girl.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, if a
I'ma
dude
take
buy
the
me a
drink.
Because I was drunk.
If a dude bought me a drink, bro, I'm drinking it, but I'm letting them know ain't nothing
Yo,
gonna happen.
no, I ain't doing that.
All right, man.
I ain't buying.
Look,
I ain't taking
thank
no
you,
drink
but I'm
from
not
the dude,
fucking.
bro. Nah.
It's not happening.
If you my friend and you know what I'm saying, you buy me a drink, then cool. But
I don't see anything wrong with that. Like I really don't.
Hey, bro,
Like-
y'all have a good time on me tonight, man.
Now if it's rounds,
Yeah,
then
rounds is
I mean
different.
that's different. But like,
But it
if
was like
just
shit,
nobody
they was
but
hardly
shit,
even
if
drinking.
everybody lit in a nigga, because like I said, I remember last time like going there, it be lit in there, and sometimes you be so lit that your lit goes into somebody else's lit. And it's like, oh shit, y'all want to drink? Well, it be like that.
Y'all
I
literally.
almost did.
It's just littering, yeah, pretty much.
But it's like they wasn't even drinking like that. It was like low key trying to get us drunk. Like,
It felt
They
that way, bro.
already
The way
was-
they was coming at us, bro. Like drink
They
that
had
shit,
already
drink
had a
that
bottle,
shit.
then
Like,
they had
fuck.
another bottle coming. So to me, if you look at it, they was already there. We was not
They were so
there.
turned down when we walked in. Oh man, I'm like this is weak.
Well, to
It
your
got
point
better.
on
It
that,
did get
to your
better.
point on that, it's because it was more women in there than
Yeah.
men, so they not really finna.
yeah, they weren't playing no good music.
They
Really,
he
they was
really
like,
was not,
you know, like I said, just because I feel like DeeJay saying it was more women, so they were like catering to the women playing all that women stuff, which ain't
If it
nothing
was,
wrong
if
with
it
it.
was
but-
like half and half, the
Yeah.
women would have went crazy. They probably would have been.
Orgies.
They're showing their feathers.
Yeah, they probably was trying to bag something.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
All right,
cool.
last
though.
I wasn't invited to that.
It's on the same ramifications as
wasn't
well.
invited.
Who was your scenario?
You
Oh,
always
doing
are
next?
invited, Joe.
My fault.
I wasn't invited to that one.
Yes, you.
That literally was right
Hold
after the
on, hold on,
podcast.
hold on.
Nah, I know.
Keep going. Keep, I was gonna say keep going off and expose your ass.
Last one for me.
I know y'all was going.
If a woman asks you out on the first date, does she have to pay, and would you let her?
If it's her idea
Does she
to
have
go
to
on the
pay?
date.
If y'all talking, and she,
We can go
let me-
half.
Let me take you out. I mean, let's go on a date. Is she supposed to pay?
Nah.
No, I'm not gonna say so she's supposed to, but
We can go
okay.
half,
I'm gonna
or
say
pay,
this.
'cause
I'm gonna go into it assuming I'm paying.
already.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Off
But
top.
if she, but I'm gonna be like seeing
my
if
money
she gon', you know, what I'm saying, I'm gonna see how she gonna play it.
I still.
But yeah, I'm still gonna go into it looking to
I'm
pay.
gonna pull
But
mine out and be like,
Nah.
she be like, no, this is my trip.
that if she do that, that's I'm be like, all right, I'll call
I'm
you.
good.
I'd be like, nah, you better
Nah.
put your goddamn money up about playing with me.
No, it's gonna be a test. If she be like, no, I got it. I'm gonna be like, I know I got it, but
Nah,
I'm gonna call you tomorrow though. You that's a
I'ma
key.
call you
Joe gonna let her
Yeah.
pay for it. He said,
No.
Well, give me
Anybody
a chocolate.
Now, anybody that know me know I don't like that shit.
You eat
but,
chocolate cake
I'm
though.
with you on Joe.
but I ain't gonna lie, if my money was a little tight,
Do you shouldn't even be going on the date?
Yeah. you
No,
gotta
but
rank
she
it.
asked you though.
that's what
She
I'm saying.
asked you.
That's the only way that would happen if I know my money and I know I can't express.
But
my
Did you
Even if
tell
you-
her that though? My
If
fault.
she
Why the
ask
fuck would
you
I
out-
tell her that?
But if she asks
what
you
I'm
out and your money tight, you need to pick a
Yeah,
day where
That's
your
what,
money
I'm,
ain't.
that's what I'm saying. Do you
Exactly.
tell her? Do you be like, hey, you know, I ain't
tell
gonna
her
lie,
straight
like I'm
up.
broke right now. Do you tell her that, or you
I'm
just
not
like
telling
go
her, bro.
along
I'm
with
just
it?
broke
saying,
ass
but
nigga. I ain't.
I'm
you
a-
know
I'm
what?
personally let
Never
you know.
mind.
If I'm broke at
Now
the
what
moment,
I'ma
bro,
do
yeah,
is-
I'm gonna let you know. 'cause
better not.
I just don't have time.
You don't have to say that. You can be like, oh, I got something planned this week, but we can go out next
But see,
week.
what I do is
Don't
like,
tell her you broke.
I say what I said. They're like, yeah, I got my car insurance.
Then-
Alright.
No,
No.
man, you
Get
gotta-
that you
hey,
say like you barely making it.
I already
Look at
had
that.
something planned this week,
Yeah,
but you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Next
Then
week
he said, I got
we
my
can
car
go out.
insurance.
You know what I'm saying. You gotta make it seem like you.
Yeah, I know.
like $60.
I got my groceries. You know.
That's like $60.
It's like I got car papers now.
But it's a no for me, man. I can't do it. Like I hit her with the, I gotta
Just
go to the
next time.
bathroom. No, I hit her with the I gotta go to the bathroom and go pay for the tab.
Go to the
type
bathroom.
shit.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to say leave. I'm
Nah,
like,
I
nah,
can't.
Damn.
Especially if it's the first date. If it's the first date, I can't. You can't let the woman pay, man.
Have you ever dipped out on somebody?
Me and West
On a group, I'm not a single person on a group yet.
I ain't
Did do that on somebody?
I did that on the
No,
restaurant.
we did. No, it was.
No, we didn't pay one time.
Oh, a date or not
was
paying?
No, like we
Like
went
dip
out
down
to
on
eat.
somebody.
We went out to
Like
eat
on a date.
and like
He talking about a date.
It was
Have
a
you ever
group
dipped
of
out on
people.
a
it was a
date?
group of us. Yeah, but
A group, a date
we,
now.
we timed it. We was gone.
Cause the dude, bro, he would take forever to come back.
He did, though.
So we said, shit. Everybody look at each other like,
I've done that a couple times.
whatever. let's
I
get the
was a
fuck out of here.
slimy ass nigga when I was. Boy, I was.
Hey,
Yeah, I
them
wasn't even-
early 20s, I
would've-
didn't really give a fuck.
But now
Early 20s.
on a date now, cause that's kind of hard to do it on a date. I feel like
I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's easier.
both of y'all gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
at the same time?
she get on her phone, start checking the messages, and you
about
dip
it.
out.
Think about it. At that Boomer Jacks we be going to, like, imagine y'all over there playing.
Oh
pool
yeah, I'm
and
out
shit.
of there.
I
Bro.
got
I'm
the
hitting that
rest-
back door.
Go around that corner, boy. If you
I'm
gone.
hitting that back door.
Hey, you
No,
know.
for real. For
Hey,
real.
hey.
It's a real shit. Oh yeah, cause really,
yeah.
what you really supposed to do is, hey, can I get you order something, right?
Yeah.
Then when they gone, like you order something else. Then when they gone,
They bring that shit out. You be, hey.
get the fuck up out of there.
Okay, so speaking of bad days, looking ass, do you feel like I got a random question that I want y'all to seriously
Do I
think
feel like
about?
you have a random question?
Do y'all feel that barbers could arguably be partial to blame for men cheating?
I love.
Wait a
First
minute.
of all, let me stop right
Wait-
there because
wait a
I
minute.
love this question.
Wait a minute.
Because hey, bro, you walk out once you get up from
I
that
had to
chair,
say it
nigga.
slow.
It's a
I had
whole
to say it
different
slow because
aura.
I want people to
Airrick,
take that in.
Bro, your whole.
I'm not
Let
gonna
me
lie.
repeat it one more time.
It's
Let me
a
repeat
case
it one
study,
more time.
but I know where you at though.
Do y'all believe that barbers are partially to blame
I give them 5% of the
for
blame.
men cheating?
I'm gonna give
Okay.
them 7%.
So to play devil's
like
advocate,
that.
do you think beauticians are partially to blame for women?
No,
Yeah,
it's
man,
not.
they can
It's
make
not
them
the
look.
same.
I don't think it is.
No, it's not the same.
I don't think it's the same either.
Making them look good. It's just the fact that I feel like women get their hair done so often in so many different ways. It's not the same thing as a man getting his hair. I don't know. I just
you
feel
get
like to
your
me,
hair
Well, I
done-
feel like okay, you know how like every
feel
day
different. It's
getting your
just
hair
different,
done
bro.
as a woman and getting your haircut as a man, I don't feel like it's the same.
it's
I
not
don't-
because
I
as
don't
a
feel-
woman, every day a
different.
woman can put on makeup and do this, that, and the third to look her best.
All
A
we got is
man,
haircut, bro.
like the equivalent to that for a man is leaving the barbershop, bro. For them first 3 days,
Hey,
bro,
Wes,
you
3
are,
days,
bro.
that's what that
Three of them
whole-
You
That's what I'm
can-
saying. You get
I
3
have to
days
disagree.
fire. You get
Them
3
your
fire.
skin get clearer, like every. You notice that shit,
No, technically you get 6, right?
bro? Why? But why is
You
a
do
haircut
get, you do
proactive
get that
though?
whole week, but like the first 3 days,
you
bro,
get 6.
you get raised.
How is a haircut proactive? How does my skin clear up
Nigga.
right out of the barber chair.
Look, bro.
Confidence is like at the highest.
Bro.
Like you don't take.
You
some
literally,
bitches back.
you
know
can
good.
lose probably
Like,
2
I
years
text
off
her
a
later.
haircut, bro.
You have a lot of shit to do that day. Like when you get out the barbershop, like
You gotta go, bro. You gotta
don't
go.
need to go.
you don't. You go to the post office. and
On
shit.
God, you just go to random shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Sam
saying.
Stu
That's
for no reason.
but that's
Yeah.
my point. That's
Let
my
me go to
point.
Target real
Slice
quick.
of
I'm feeling
pizza.
confident
Yeah.
today.
Do y'all feel like he partially to blame? You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I just feel like
because it make you
No, I
feel
think
like a
ancient
new
niggas
man.
is ancient niggas.
I think 7%.
nah, but
I definitely think it's 7%.
And now, honestly, I would have to, at the end of the day, say no because they don't have the power to make you go stick your dick in another woman. But what I will say is, it does having that appearance
It just boosts your
does
confidence.
enhance maybe the chances of you doing something stupid only because you feel it now. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
cocky.
yeah.
But
Cocky.
that's where it is. That's like
That's
It's
that-
not. It's not.
that's
his
like
fault, though.
that's like the or
fault that you got.
that's like that's like the 13 reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like it's like you really don't know how it happened unless you go to the finer
Bro.
details. And the nigga
'Cause you-
getting out the barber chair looking at himself like, ooh,
Cause
like,
bro, you don't
I'm
even
going to the
when you
food
get
court,
there
know
and
what
you be
I'm
like,
saying?
oh, hey, let me get that shit. I'm gonna get a bald fade this week. Like you don't even know what the fuck you
Number
finna
27.
get.
And then that nigga be like,
And then you-
bro, let me,
Nigga hit you with that mirror.
Nah, bro, let me-
God damn, who was that?
But
Look,
now did the alcohol? You like,
then he give you the brush. You can do it. Oh, that's it.
put that mirror in front of you, be like, yeah.
I be like, yeah, I'm finna kill him today.
but I ain't gonna lie though. Like, okay, I will go back to the 6 days. I feel like there are stages. I don't know, like if everybody knows
Nah, I
that. Like
feel
the
you.
3 days is the most fire days. Like
Yeah.
you go everywhere you gotta go on the 3 days. The 4th day you're still there, but you start to see it
grew
grow
back
back
a little bit.
It grew back a little bit.
already know who I
That
am.
stubble come. That stubble come.
So let me ask y'all this for Alex and Joe. Do y'all miss sitting
face.
in the barber chair? Yeah, getting your actual
okay.
haircut. Do y'all miss that?
I know why his thing.
Getting my hair done is like the most
I feel you.
chill.
Because you get your hair done, it's usually
That's
a
different.
woman.
You like
Well,
that feeling
getting a
better?
woman
You
to
like
do your
that
hair.
feeling better
That's
than
what
getting an actual haircut?
Massage, right.
Especially like when I get my hair
Wash.
and
Okay, no,
everything.
that's
I
okay.
say it's like a massage.
That's the best feeling next to getting pussy. Yes.
Getting your hair done is better.
Clean your ears.
And
Okay.
it takes longer too.
Only because, bro, like you said, you gotta. Okay,
He said the next.
definitely, bro. You gotta find.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like, how
my-
many times has a
It's
man ever
nothing-
done your hair? Probably
it's nothing
0.
like, bro, like a fine egg just being in your head, just like.
Yeah, demonstrate on me, on camera.
You know, then like you said, washing your shit, bro.
Yeah.
Her hands feel like just
You lean into it and shit.
I can
like,
see that
Woo!
being very
Fuck.
relaxing. I can see that
fuck.
being very
Nah,
relaxing.
but nah. On a serious note, but I do remember the fade days when you, bro, when that lineup is just.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
what
You
he
got a little
do.
beard, like your shit edged
Hey,
up. You just like,
real, bro.
you come out there. All right, y'all. See y'all next week. Like you just feel good, bro.
See how
You
next.
feel amazing, bro.
Ain't know the peace sign is he ain't know the peace sign since last haircut.
It just, bro. Man, that's a feeling, bro.
Bro, I hate how niggas act, fool. Like,
But you a whole different nigga, bro. Like,
you ever
could be-
like,
But that ain't no scenario though. But go ahead. That's
hey,
fun.
hey y'all,
Damn, it's
hey y'all, this is real random and crazy, but y'all ever be like about to like fuck somebody for the first time and then like you go use a bathroom and you look at yourself in your mirror, look at yourself in the mirror and throw up a gang sign like you be lit. The great thing is yes because you
be
go
like-
in the bathroom and be
Or
like,
like, no, really though,
Especially after you
It's
after
after.
that shit
Yeah,
out.
that's what I'm about to say. Like, if you, like, bro, you know you put in that work, bro, you know, like, he be like,
Or
you like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good. I'll be out in a minute.
Hey, or you give yourself that pep talk. You go, "Fuck, you better not play with me. You better not play with- Hey, I need you.
Especially after like a
Last,
bro.
nigga, last.
When this been a minute and then you gotta come into some shit for the first time. Oh my
bro.
I got an embarrassing
Hey,
story. I do got an embarrassing.
No.
Come in.
I do got an embarrassing story though. I don't know if I used to tell this shit.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Oh,
get
well.
hard. Go
You
ahead,
seen
tell
your
us.
worst
Yeah,
shit?
you right. Okay. So,
It can happen to all of us. though,
No,
right?
no. First of all, no.
There's a science to not getting hard.
Okay, but yeah. So, okay.
It is,
It
bro.
really is.
You
So
gotta think about the
the
worst
reason why I'm
shit
saying
you
this story
can
because I
do.
did something like Airrick just said, like you better fuck with me tonight, like, and so after that, after the bad shit happened, I said, man, let me go to the restaurant right quick, bro. I said, I literally had a conversation with my dick, bro. I said, bro, you good? Like, like this not you, bro. Like something we need to talk about here, bro. Like, no, I said, bro, this don't happen like that. Like,
You good?
we had our couple moments here, whatever, but like, you know what I'm trying to do here.
You know who we supposed to be doing here.
So did it work though? Is the real question. Did you come out the
Later
bathroom?
on that night, like after a little time, we kind of got stopped for a little bit. After that time, I was able to. Cause it's like, bro, that really fucked the mood up. Like on some.
I'm not
real
gonna
shit.
say it on camera, but there's a real remedy. If you want to, if he can't get hard, you want to get him hard. I ain't gonna say it on camera, but there's one way.
Well, at this point,
Hey, yeah, been this is when you
Yeah, don't say that shit,
you
Wes.
get home,
Don't say that shit.
You make it to the house, and all of a sudden you hard in the bed.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Hard in the hole, like you just ain't been fucking like trying to fuck. For like
Yeah.
I hit it with that come through.
Ladies, there is a real science to getting hard. Like, if there's no blood flow, it don't matter what you do. Your
don't.
man or
Yeah.
that nigga is not getting hard. Like,
and I hate that question.
Yeah.
Is it me?
it's not you.
No.
You ain't got nothing to
I'm
do
telling
with it,
you,
bro.
like you get like,
Yeah,
Really,
it's
it's all up
head
here,
right
bro.
now.
like
It's really
honestly,
sometimes
if you get
I don't like
like,
your head on
Shit.
like just
One
soft
mouth on this, it's
it
on.
don't do. Sometimes that be it. Like, say like for instance, if
The
you
mic
want
mic
it,
don't like that, bro.
if you in your head too much about it, it's gonna be hard for you to get hard. Like if you like,
It is.
I just don't
going
like
into it thinking too
especially
much.
when,
I don't want a
like,
girl to suck me like when I'm just like at full blown like just.
soft right.
Yeah,
I hate that.
because like when they go in their
hate
mouth,
that,
it's
bro.
That shit feel weird, bro.
I hate that, bro.
like whoa, Jack.
I hate that, bro.
I don't like you right
Give me on mid. You're like,
Yeah,
that.
mid,
give
at
me
least,
mid
man.
dick.
At least mid.
Put that
Like-
gummy in your mouth.
I ain't never had to go through that, but I ain't never had to go through that.
Flower.
But wait till I get to
Surprise.
my max. I can't do that.
When you, when,
That'll
when
come
they
out of
get
mouth like a train, boy.
No, we can't do that.
You're like, go to the back of their dick. You be like, damn, put a story in my mouth.
Stop, boo. Stop.
This nigga
King
is
Arthur,
going.
bitch.
Oh my god.
This nigga here is nuts.
Yeah, but West don't got that problem.
We can't do that. We cannot do that.
I got one more.
When I'm soft, I'm not that impressive. I
I ain't gonna fake it, though.
I gotta get ready. Once I'm ready, though, I'm there.
I'm hanging like Johnny either way, baby. All right, here we go. Would you be less offended, or do you feel like you would be still same offended? Probably, yeah. How you want to word that?
Less offended or more offended?
That's episode.
I'm the
episode
same
title.
offended I was last time.
That is the episode title.
Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. But if you got called a Negro versus a nigger,
Bro, that is
That's
so.
a difference.
I hate hearing.
Honestly,
you
Don't
would
call
feel
me
so
a
you would
nigger,
feel
bro.
the same.
I'm gonna feel offended.
No,
But
I
that's what
feel
I'm saying.
different.
If they called you a Negro, like if they you Negro,
Okay, if the difference is
on.
like,
you talking about
Nigger
Hold
or
up.
nigga?
no, they're intending
up.
to be racist. They're instead
okay.
of saying
ER. I'm
they don't hit you with the ER.
Well, if the intention's there, it's not the
I'm about
word
to say,
that matters.
they-
It's the
it's the
intention.
tone.
That's what I'm
To me,
saying.
it's
So
the tone.
would you guys still feel
No,
the
I'm
same?
saying if you use the ER,
getting
then I'm more
Yeah.
offended than ever because
Yeah.
that's when.
Yeah.
And them
Yeah.
times
Pushing the line.
what they-
like
But
like
Negro-
the N-word. The N-word is like it's like a takeaway off the original use of the word, which was niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like they say the N-word because they're country and got the little twang. That's where marijuana came from. They thought it was like a Mexican drug, so they called it marijuana to be funny, but it's really cannabis. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like the original word niggas, like emperor, like king, shit like that. Like that's how we got to Negro and the N word.
that shit, Wes.
But
I've been waiting on this. Now.
so yeah, no, for real.
Study
No, I'm just saying, like, so I wouldn't be offended by Negro because that's like calling like a female a woman instead of a female. Like when you call someone a female, that's like breaking them down to their simplest form. Like that's like calling me a Homo sapien or some shit. Like no, you're a woman. Like no, I'm a Negro. I'm an African American. I'm not the N word.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit like so. No, I didn't even get that deep with it, but
you did.
I just don't like when people say nigger.
don't even say that word. Like you gotta reach to really say that.
You do.
there are-
No
like,
one,
even
no one
saying
just
that, bro,
says
It's
it.
all
so
about
cringy.
that R.
People the people that say that pull it from a normal place. I don't think they
Really?
I do
You know,
feel
because
Because
a
a
lot-
lot,
with it, like,
but a lot of
if
white
you
people,
want
a lot of
say
white
it-
people say nigga though. So I feel like to say the N word, you really gotta go get it, bro. Like you gotta go past
I think
it,
you
go
gotta,
grant
like,
that shit.
They go past Negro, go past.
In 2022, if you still
dark-
saying
you
N
gotta-
word,
you
you
went
definitely
deep.
going to get
Yeah,
that.
because
definitely
you
went
going by you going past a couple of them, like like nigga.
I think
little
when they say
darky.
that, it's like when we get mad, we're like, bitch, or we say something to like try to hurt. That's what they go to.
Right.
It's a simple place for them. Yeah. It's a common place. Like
that is true.
Cause y'all gotta realize too, man. White people, I feel like honestly, Caucasian people say that on a daily basis all the time. They say nigga in their house all the time.
Nigga though,
Yeah,
which is still it's still bad, but like
not the word nigga is like a household word.
Right. ER just not though. ER is not. I'm sorry, it's just not.
Side note, this is a serious question. It might sound like I'm trying to be funny.
Yep.
But when did, which I don't have no problem with it. When do we accept, Hispanics saying the word? Cause like now it's like it's like second nature. I don't even get like any type of.
I'm not gonna say it's nothing we can do about that, but it's like.
It's kind of
okay?
like adopted it because it's like the minority thing.
Pressure.
So they kind of like. Since we all minorities, we're like.
I wonder what was the first Mexican that said it like
that.
That is a good question.
Nobody, but I don't feel like it's equal.
It's not.
I feel like we more
not.
accepting to them than they are to us. Because let's keep it real. When it come time to start dating Hispanic women, and when it come to bring them home, you gotta get this nigga out of here. You
know a lot of Hispanic women don't. I mean, a lot of Hispanic people don't like.
I just heard somebody say that. Like,
they really don't.
They don't want you to date outside your race.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know what I'm saying, y'all can say nigga, y'all can dress like a nigga, y'all can listen to rap music, you know what I'm saying, do all that. Nah, and I fuck with Hispanics, very tough.
Same.
You know, no disrespect to any Hispanics at all. But it's just like, I don't feel like the love is the same.
Yeah, they do. Some do.
Like,
Cinco de Mayo, whatever.
The ones that do, but like, I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot of Mexicans that don't like black people, like,
Yeah. It was one at my old job. We used to work at Walmart, and they hated us.
Some black people don't like black people. Like,
because we don't work as hard.
It's shit like that.
Crazy thing is, he worked in produce. That's funny.
It's the fact that we're American, bro. It's the fact that we're American, bro. Like a lot of people that are not from America look down on us because they feel like we're privileged and like we got like Haitians especially and Nigerians.
See what they don't get.
Haitians, Nigerians, yeah, they really do.
I'm not even gonna say
well, the African Nigeria, same thing, but Africans hate us. Yes.
Like true Africans.
Yeah, they really don't like us, bro. They feel like we not. They feel like they know we black, but they feel like we don't know our culture and history and stuff. They feel like we watered down.
But what I just found out a couple years ago, like the Spanish community, how it's broken down. They really, if you get it wrong, they get mad.
No, real. Hey,
like
real.
Yes,
if there's
they're
real
Cuban,
beef,
they don't like the
bro. Real beef between Mexicans and Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, Mexicans and Puerto Ricans,
they will fight each other over
like,
that shit.
Y'all all the same to me.
I learned that in the army, bro. I learned that. Actually, it's funny you said that, DeeJay. My roommate, when I got to AIT in the army, he was Puerto Rican, bro. And I remember one day, I forgot what we were talking about, but like I had said he was Mexican, bro. He flipped out on me. And from that day, like I had to really learn the difference. Like you can tell they look different if you really know.
They do look different.
Yeah.
One of my homies' moms was Puerto Rican. Like I didn't know like in 8th grade and shit. But
yeah.
Like, I don't call them all Mexican, but they look Mexican.
Right.
Bro, she went off on me.
It's a difference, bro.
That fast talk shit, bro.
Puerto Ricans are real clean cut. Like that's one thing I know about Puerto Ricans. Like
I like Puerto Ricans because I feel like I get in more black than anybody.
Okay.
The Mexicans?
Like,
The Mexicans? Puerto Ricans more like white people.
I didn't do some research.
Puerto Rican is like they're still they still are black too, but they like led to me. Hispanics are higher, closer to black. Stop. No, we're not doing that. To blacks.
What about which was it the Hispanics that used to wear like the super duper starch jeans? You remember that?
That was Puerto Ricans
like,
with the bowl, with the haircut.
Like 1999.
No, the starch jeans like the
2022.
Yeah, with the little bowl.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think them Puerto Rican with the eyebrows. They had the eyebrow hair, the eyebrow slit and shit. Yeah, that's Puerto Ricans, bro. Yeah, I swear to God, bro. My roommate in the army, bro. That's how I learned the difference. Like Puerto Rican men, especially, real groomed and all that shit. They care about all that, bro. Pretty boys, bro. They slit their eyebrow. That's how.
Mexicans are too. I went to a
Mexican not as much. Mexicans more blue collar.
I went to a Mexican school. Them niggas used to.
They be fly, bro, but it's a different fly.
And I'm like, damn,
it's a different
fly.
Mexicans were like Jordan and shit like that, like more like us. Puerto Ricans, they niggas have on button down shirts.
Them niggas be fly, bro.
Them niggas be wearing
Louis V
pants like that.
Nah, real shit.
They really do.
Now the Cuban guys is the one like had their shirt open all the time.
Oh, they be Cubans are dark too.
No, they have their shirt on
sell
open
cocaine
all the time.
too. Yeah,
they probably do.
You didn't even have to say that.
You're not lying.
It's straight.
Oh, no, I'm
cocaine.
thinking about Dominicans. I'm thinking about
They come-
Dominicans
yeah.
or darker.
Cocaine
They're
comes
right.
straight from Cuba.
Yeah.
Cut, line, and dry.
Nigga, we ain't talking Cubans ain't and it's not the same.
I hate. I'm not gonna get into that.
So Johnny Tapia, he was
He's
Cuban. right?
Cuba.
He
I'm
was
from
cute.
Cuba.
You see what's cute.
Like the hell out that part.
Cuban, huh?
Anyway,
Yeah. What's next? Now,
You know what I'm saying? We talking the Bad Boys 2 reunion, bro.
That's my
Goddamn.
movie.
I was with it.
You ain't like
And
Bad
he
Boys
said they
3?
fucking like us. You talking about the rap?
That has to be like
One top.
That shit
top
was
10.
funny.
okay.
Funny.
When Martin got fucked up in the
Top
box
10.
house.
I mean,
top 10 movie of all
movie.
time.
Bad Boys
Bad
3.
Boys 2.
Two.
Oh,
Bad Boys 2
Bad Boys 2
was fire, bro. I don't care what
in the
nobody
culture
said.
top 10.
I don't know.
Bad Boys
Bad
2.
Boy 3 definitely was.
In the culture,
Cause it's Bad Boys, bro. That's what made everybody say that
Bad
shit.
Boys 2 was better than Bad Boys 1. Obviously better
Definitely.
than Bad Boys 3. But
in the
Not
culture,
obviously.
that's what I'm
No,
saying.
Bad Boy 3 was terrible. I did not
no,
like
it was terrible, but it was obviously better.
Bad Boys 3.
That's because of the graphics.
I didn't like the fourth one.
That's
Bad Boys 3, they was clearly acting like I was like they tried too hard to sell it.
But
to
see,
me.
on 2, it felt natural.
It did.
two
The first
was
two was like, oh
No
man.
one touches his camera.
It's because it was Michael Bay directed it. He let them improv a lot.
That's probably why.
I ain't gonna cap to you. I barely be remembering them hoes. Like until I watch them, I'm like, oh yeah.
You
Bro,
said for the
it just
culture.
had the funniest parts, bro. They was in
The part with Lil Reggie. That's one of the most famous scenes in the world, bro.
Yeah, nigga,
What happened?
right, bro.
What happened with Lil Reggie?
When Lil Reggie was taking his daughter out.
Yeah, when Will and Martin came up to the little nigga at the door.
Oh yeah, when he
Nigga,
opened
you
up
look
the door.
dirty.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
opened up the door. Yeah, okay, I remember.
That's
that.
one of the most
Okay.
relatable scenes
I
in the
remember
world.
that part. Gabby and Union
good.
was the wife, and then
And
he
that's when
fell
they-
out the pool.
No,
That's the one
Gabby
where they
Union was the
steal-
girlfriend.
That's
sister girl.
somebody
Yeah.
shit.
But you said what?
I said that's the one where they steal Dan Marino's car. He's like, hey, that's Dan Marino.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah,
hey,
they did steal
fuck
that.
out.
Yeah, they did steal that. I remember that shit was funny.
Oh man, that's classic.
That movie was crazy, bro. The rats, that shit was wild.
It's like, get the bimbo. I don't know if
They
you
had
remember that
too
part.
many rats. I was like, how you get that many rats in your house?
He said, we gonna take your
York.
erectile, we gonna take your booty hole problem, we gonna take my mama's titties, and
They gonna put it in
that
a
hole
box. And you gotta be
We gonna
goddamn.
throw that hole in the ocean. The only way you can get to this box.
That's what he was gonna use it on Jada. That's what he. That's why he hit that so good because he used that on Jada before. Tupac.
Take it
You gonna put all
back.
this Alcino. You gonna put all this entanglement bullshit.
God damn. That nigga got a hard life, bro.
Speaking of putting shit in the box,
Nigga said hard life.
maybe ASAP Rocky and Rihanna should put this in the
Man,
box
fuck that.
because
Tripping, bro.
allegedly ASAP Rocky
As soon as
Stupid,
possible.
bro.
I don't believe it.
allegedly
He
was
cheated on her as soon as
Rihanna.
possible.
I feel like what do y'all expect? Bro?
Neither of them have come out and said anything about it. I don't think.
Yeah, we don't know, but they say it was a video of her
That what
really
Eric,
upset.
what Eric just said is kind
Really
of
mad.
that kind of opens my eyes because like
They pretty Flacco.
No,
No.
bro.
Oh.
Brian's saying that nowadays you gotta kind of wait till everything
Yeah.
develop. You know what I'm saying? Before we just come out and.
I'm about to say,
something.
but
This is allegedly.
if it is true,
because I liked them as a couple and then I was like he
because we had a
Do you
conversation.
really? No,
I don't because
I don't really think they're compatible. If I'm being 100% honest, but at the same time, it's like Rihanna, she pregnant. Like if you cheat on her, you got to be a different breed of nigga.
You a
Like,
real-
Like not in that
You
moment.
really
bro,
are
like,
different, bro.
You gotta
You
wait
different,
or
bro.
something.
I don't feel like
Yeah, nah, you
different.
different.
Man, pussy people, but nah, I'm playing.
Do they look like they look like a good couple to y'all?
no.
I thought they were.
To me, they
Her and
do.
Chris Brown, you know.
Her and Chris Brown were more
No,
reasonable.
Yeah.
that was
they
more
were
realistic.
good
Let's put it that way.
in that time.
Bro, if they would have never went down,
They probably would've been
They
the
would
power
have been
couple,
together
real life.
still.
I can, honestly, I feel like they would have grew apart. I feel like
What
they
about
were.
her and Drake?
No, they grew
Now,
apart.
I ain't gonna lie, Drake need to be with somebody who gonna like.
No, I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Drake got to be with a dominant shorty. Like,
He really do. Cause
ASAP and
Drake is a
Rihanna are
toxic
cute
nigga,
together.
bro.
They are right together, but
That's like a high
overall, I
school-
feel like Rihanna would have been better low key with Drake. Cause that's the
You
type.
think so?
Yeah,
No.
because he
I can
like
see
he the
that.
type
Drake,
of,
Drake do too much.
he the
Yeah,
type
'cause she
exactly
got-
though.
she
She
got
likes
money
that
in
though.
I
She
feel like
wanna
Drake
do
would've-
that.
I really
I
could
feel
see
like
that.
Drake would have like said everything that happened on the album. Like
But
on the
listen,
album that
she
happened.
want a nigga that like
Rihanna
do
was
too
giving
much.
me that
I
Jamaican
feel like
pussy.
she want a nigga that like do too much. That's what she needs.
She
But
crazy, though.
With ASAP, I feel like ASAP kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he kind of probably
Chill.
did what he had to at the beginning, you know, because he probably really felt it. But overall, you know, like I ain't finna do this shit forever type shit. Like it kind of got to
started
normal.
chilling, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got the shit like you know, like niggas do. And she want that like type bugging.
Relax.
Bro,
And then she pregnant, you know what I'm saying?
On the
We still
serious
gotta
note,
go
Definitely
on
take our
tours,
foot
I
off the
still
gas
gotta-
sometimes.
on a serious note, you know what I think gonna
What I
happen?
was saying though, when you out on tour and your lady not with you, like
Yeah.
But he cheated. They said allegedly cheated with like one of her fashion models or designers or some shit.
Yeah, the shoe designer or something.
That shit crazy.
And that's stupid though.
That's what I'm saying. Like the link. That's why I don't believe it because
Yeah, I was about
like,
to say that's very stupid.
bro, this chick, whoever this chick is, had to like have something.
And you know, either had some
shit
or,
be amazing,
but the fact that
Well, actually, nah, she ain't gotta
Or-
have nothing. Like, he probably was just getting this shit wet.
Jealous.
Or
Okay.
what if both of them are dropping albums? Very, very, very.
and it's
soon.
called cheat on it.
They know damn well
And it's
that
called
ain't happening.
cheat.
Nah,
Hey,
ASAP Rocky-
ASAP, yes.
No, yeah, it's
It's called
ASAP,
cheat.
yes.
A$AP is-
Rihanna, no.
What was called cheat?
I feel like she gonna drop
part
something
one
'cause
to
of
part
the
two.
That's
Rocky
fine.
got the first one. Then
It's a hell of a rollout. It's a hell of a
They never do
rollout.
a collab album. I hope not.
I hope not either.
ASAP.
You don't
ASAP.
see him like Jay and Beyonce?
Hell no.
ASAP Riri.
Not this hard. No.
Jay and Beyonce found magic
That's why
through
I
the
would
music. Like they weren't together when they were making them songs. It was like, oh, we made dope records together. Oh shit, I think I like you. Oh,
They was. I thought they
Like-
was together.
Let me fuck.
and they styles were more like like ASAP and Rihanna. I don't know if they could.
Yeah, on the song that shit would look
Some
weird.
sad
Oh, no.
weird shit or some bad
Actually,
girl weird shit.
No,
I'll
it
take
won't.
that back.
It won't, bro. I'm sorry.
Rihanna,
Fashion Killer went hard as
I was
fuck.
about
Now
to
that I'm
say.
thinking about it.
Rihanna and
pussy
ASAP
go-
can make a good ass
Hell no,
song.
we're not gonna play like ASAP not hard. You know what I'm saying? He go hard in the bitch.
I'm talking about them together making music.
It don't sound
I
right.
don't think so. They couldn't.
Not gonna lie, they made a fire song together already,
A
so they
song,
could.
but you ain't getting no album.
Yeah, you ain't getting no album.
Oh no, I mean,
I
I
don't know
said
about
in my
no
mind when Meek and Nicki, I said
I knew
that
that
would
was
sound.
fake. I
That
knew
wouldn't
that was
sound
fake.
right.
I knew that
That
was
shit
fake.
would have been fire.
It really would.
No, it
I
would
ain't
not.
gonna
Meek and Nicki.
Them in their prime, if they both would have made an album together, that
sir.
shit would
I
have
would've
been
liked
fire.
Meek
that.
wasn't this Meek at the time.
He not, but that's what I'm saying. If he would have been,
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
yeah,
at
yeah,
that
yeah.
time, yeah, he was.
he wasn't
was,
this
he was,
Meek.
though.
When was
No
that?
way.
Was that 2000?
That was this
14?
Nigga with the dreams and nightmares and shit. All that
Nah,
leading up to.
He wasn't with
But
Nicki
he,
right
but
there though.
he had that song, but he wasn't like
He
Robert
dropped,
Kraft Meek.
he
No,
dropped
because
Champions after
the
that.
difference.
He didn't go to prison yet.
Listen, the difference is what
He
Wes
dropped
talking
Champions
about
after. When no, he dropped that.
Meek ain't had
Championships?
the knowledge and been through the
No.
shit he done been through right now, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
listening.
he- I'm saying he
Trust me, I'm a
different
Meek
because
fan.
2020 Meek and up. Yeah, that him and Nicki on that shit would have been
Got out
fire.
of prison and got picked
He
up. in
dropped
the
this. This when he dropped DC4 was when he was with Nicki, because that's when him and Drake.
Yeah. Okay. What was that? 2018.
That was alright.
That was after championships.
That was before. He dropped Championships after that.
He dropped. That's the album. No, you got to go up. Go up. The one with Rico on it was when he was beefing with Drake. The other way.
No, it was this one.
No.
Right
DC4.
after, it was right after Rico dropped when
No,
the beat
go
started.
back. Go no other way.
Oh, he dropped Wins and Losses after that.
Yes, what I'm
which
saying.
was
Go back.
incredible.
He dropped. I saw the albums.
The beat started right after Rico dropped.
That's what I'm saying. Rico was the song that.
Because it came out and everybody was like, "Oh, this shit go hard," and then like 2 weeks later they was beefing.
What album was that? It had the red cover with
Yeah,
the
it was red
with
with his
the
hand in the blood.
yeah
and
with the
thing.
blood with the money.
But no, DC4 though was like, when Drake dropped it back to back, that was his response. DC4.
DC4. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's when him and Nicki was still together. Then he dropped Wins and Losses, which was incredible. So
Yeah, straight.
That's the one that at the bottom that you just
yeah,
I like
So,
that album. I
If
like
he
that
was still with Nicki at that time, oh yeah,
I got my song on it.
Wins and Losses with
Uzi.
Nicki. Oh, well,
I
know,
still
'cause
don't-
Nicki wasn't in her.
I can't
bag.
see Nicki with a rapper like with another entertainer.
I was just thinking that. I was like, who? If
I can see her with an
I could
R&B
see Nicki with,
nigga.
like a rapper or something. Like,
she was with Nas. She was with Nas for a
Still
little
with a
bit.
Nas ain't.
Kevin Federline type of nigga.
Because
She
Nicki
real
still like Nicki like to be in the limelight. Nas ain't with all that. So
I'm trying to think of like a.
Nicki a different breed, bro.
she is, bro.
She
You
could be
would
like
have to
Usher.
really do a lot to keep
That's why I
up.
said I feel like most of these women, like no disrespect to any of them, man, but it's just like the Rihannas, the Nickis, like yeah, they look good on the outside, but it's something about them. Like it's something. It gotta be something you won't know until you have them.
Well, yeah, you got to keep
You
up
gonna-
with them for sure.
But I'm just saying, no, I'm saying it's something that don't have nothing to do with no money or no nothing like that. It's they-
Personality wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
But the one, okay,
But that's every one of
you
them.
say it like
I'm
this,
gonna say
right?
it was every one of them for sure.
You could just tell from the way Nicki carried herself. now.
Yeah, you could tell Nicki a handful sometimes.
But she on some queen shit.
But what I was saying, and that's why I kind of like recently kind of started looking at Beyonce, a lot different because she seemed like, no.
Why you
she-
keep
no,
doing
no.
this?
I'm saying she got the whole package.
You want to get stung, don't you? Go ahead.
No, I'm saying I feel like Beyonce got the whole package. Like it don't look like she got a lot of personal problems and shit.
Oh, okay. So I see where you're
You
going.
see what I'm saying? Like,
She quiet, like she's very straightforward. Like
that's the kind of girl I want.
She's a southern.
yeah, Southern Belle for sure.
But nah, I kind
you got him in his league,
of see what you're talking about, but
Tell us so, baby.
I don't really agree.
That's like a classic, like the New York nigga from Brooklyn and like the down south, like Southern Belle chick. Like, how did that happen?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The collab. I guarantee you, when they did that Dangerously in Love shit, and they was hanging around each other, chilling, making music, like that spark.
They the complete opposite.
AOB.
Yeah. But you know what? They are the complete opposite. But Beyonce is the type of chick that like embodies her man. You know what I'm saying? So like, whatever Jay was on, she was riding for that
I ain't
shit.
never tasted one, bro. Come on.
Y'all over here eating king.
They are though. We over here deep diving on
Y'all talking about
J&B.
Do her like that.
I wonder if she really got a halo.
That's how I be though. Them the best type of women. Like, be like, all right, whatever you own, I'm with it, man. Let's just.
That's it's a good type of relationship at that point.
It is. You don't gotta force nothing. It's
What was
just.
the original question?
Nigga, we talking about Rihanna. Oh,
We talking about Rihanna ASAP.
Just to stay on topic, like I said, I don't know, not to put no judgment on that, but what?
Just to stay on top. You didn't know what topic it was.
Until either one of them come out and say something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bing, bing, bing.
Black men don't cheat, and I stand with ASAP.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. No matter what, I'm gonna support ASAP.
Shout out ASAP, man. Long live.
You know what I'm
Although
saying?
the Drake memes are pretty funny
The Drake memes are pretty funny.
Yeah, they ain't gonna
Them
lie.
hoes was hilarious, bro.
and quick.
Why we talking about memes, bro? These Will Smith memes are getting out of hand, bro. This shit be having me rolling, bro.
Yeah, people got a lot of time on their
But
hands
before
for
we go too
sure.
far, hold on. Do y'all think if Drake had Rihanna and Nicki in his face, who would he pick? Like he's just
Nicki.
If he's smart, he'd pick Nicki.
If he was smart,
No, not if
Nicki.
he was smart. Who did you think he wants more?
Oh, Rihanna.
Okay,
He wants
more,
Rihanna
yeah,
more,
Rihanna, yeah.
but he wants Rihanna more than
He
Nicki.
do want Rihanna more.
He just know he couldn't get Nicki Minaj.
No. If you really look at back then, bro, how
He want Rihanna, bro.
It was
way
close.
proactive, I think around the time with
Did you not know he was around Nicki for a long? Like
He want Rihanna.
He also went on stage on the award show. He actually confessed his love for Rihanna one time.
yeah, because
Chris Brown.
Nicki probably shut that shit down a long time.
Yeah, he
I'm
probably
on this
was.
label, y'all ain't
Trust
getting
me,
me.
bro.
the nigga was willing to get in a beef with Chris Brown, but the whole time, bro.
Could you imagine like a real couples album from Nicki Minaj and Drake?
That shit would be incredible.
That would be fucking
My
fire.
God.
It would be amazing.
Oh my
That
God.
would be fire.
It really would.
That would make so much money, bro.
But Drake just like Drake is not the boyfriend type of nigga. Like Drake is a sick dude, man. I see it for what it is. A lot of people
Your
don't.
phone died too.
I know. It was 3%. I just used the last of it.
Speaking of 5, Mano received backlash after going into
That shit
his sexual
Hi,
fantasies
hater.
with white women. He claims that he role plays acting as a slave, and they're the wife of the master. And he, you know what I'm saying, he act like he gets whipped and
He's one of them niggas that like hearing nigger.
That's nuts.
Maybe so.
Hey, we have the clip. Can we pull the clip up?
Cause I know he be in the bathroom. Come out, nigger. It's time. No.
but
Drop them draws,
Black ass in here, drop those draws.
Yeah.
You get your cotton picking ass and pick
he
this
did.
pussy.
He did come out. Damn.
Sorry, cuz.
He did come out and say he was
Custard.
He was on a live with Jim Jones and say, y'all niggas don't like jokes, y'all. But I feel like these niggas
dead
come out
ass.
and say that
That's not a joke, bro.
I want to be with y'all.
But my question,
y'all come out and say this after y'all received the backlash.
my question is,
That-
what
yeah,
kind of
but-
white girl is? I'm sorry.
That's not something.
No, you
just-
asked the wrong question. What kind of nigga? White
about to
white
say.
women will do that glad. A lot of
I'm
them.
saying, what kind?
You want a what?
Is he getting
Bro.
like Southern
I'm waiting on this
waiting-
all my
I'm about
life.
to say, I've been
Bro,
waiting to do
yes,
this
he's
shit.
getting these southern white women. I'm telling you, they.
Hey,
Bro,
hey,
if you
nigger.
tell them, I'll guarantee a lot of them will do that shit.
I don't-
But not only my fault, bro. Go ahead.
No. I was gonna say
I
I
did
don't
that
feel like you
before.
got respect for yourself, but like it's just
That
sick.
too.
I
But I'm
mean,
gonna agree with DJ in the fact that not only did
is
he wait till after the
role-playing,
backlash, but if you were just playing, how the fuck did you go into that type of
You can't
detail?
go into detail. You just
Bro,
play.
he was really like, I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I just went. I'm just not with whipping shit. You're not gonna whip me.
Nah, you ain't doing
but
that.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I like getting hurt.
I can see if this is my wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, if not no just girlfriend, but if
don't
I
know,
happen to
bro.
have a
I
white
couldn't do
wife,
it, bro.
if I happen to have a white wife and we in the bedroom getting down,
Eric.
Okay, but how far is it going?
Y'all some sick
No, you know
niggas,
what?
man.
I don't care anymore.
What's the line? Like when you draw the line.
Y'all some sick
No,
niggas,
it just when you
man.
talking about. All
better
right,
give me that
time to
dick,
hang
you
you,
black
nigga.
nigga. That's for if you go.
That's
there,
what we shut. That's what.
Wait.
Nigga.
Wait.
Time out.
Listen to the
The locket ship is taking
listen to
off,
where he
Brian.
drew the line.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying. Like,
Go ahead. Draw the line for me. I want to hear it. No, say it. You on wax
This is a real
now.
question before you play that. This is a real question before you play it. If y'all married to a white woman, would y'all let her call you a nigga?
Like on a daily basis.
on a daily basis,
Go
no.
to 145.
Nah.
Like, damn,
It's
my
like some
nigga.
occasion shit, some
No.
some
Hell
Christmas
no.
shit. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
that take the trash out, my nigga.
I
Nah.
throw the trash at you. Don't do that shit.
Nah, I'm like, we're gonna get
Got
understanding.
PTSD? No, I don't see no problem with it.
Don't see the problem at all.
All right.
Remember that time when this person wasn't so lucky?
Should be 145.
All
You
right.
have my gate. I got something for you too. My dog is the first line of defense. You cop that?
And
I can't express how much I don't like that.
all right, now Mano was
Show
on
me.
lip service, and
The light skin.
we were talking
You
about
did?
role play.
Shout out Breakfast
Here's what
Club
Mano
too.
had to say on the podcast.
I like to be like a runaway slave.
Okay.
I like to play like
Cool.
a disobedient slave with a white woman.
So tell me like what you say.
It's two of them. Like it's like me getting whooped, right?
Okay, can you
You're
pause
gonna
real
act
quick?
like you're masked.
That wasn't the line right there. I want to
Bro,
pretend that
I
I'm
don't
a
like
disobedient slave.
Okay.
You killing me with that.
What
bro.
else could you? What
You
else
not
comes
finna-
with
Well,
being a
see,
slave?
Like, okay, well, being Eric.
Because first of all, you disobedient.
Well,
some shit happening to
if
you.
If we're gonna be historically
Some shit is
accurate,
happening to you.
no.
You
if we're gonna be,
you
see,
on the verge of death, low
see,
key.
maybe ours a little better.
Disobedient.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Cause mine wouldn't be like that. I'm not no disobedient slave. If I'm gonna be a runaway slave, you're like a random white woman, or you might even
we
be the
gonna be
master
accurate?
wife, and you helping me hide. You know what I'm saying? That's more
Okay, I'll
free.
feel-
You helping me
Yeah,
hide.
okay.
But I
I'll
want to
take
address
that.
what he
I'll take
said
that.
directly.
We would be
He
house
wanted.
slaves,
He
though.
wants to be a disobedient slave. What happens when you're disobedient as a slave?
You get
You
whipped.
will.
You get okay.
But clearly,
This
he's
is
into
what turns
dominatrix.
him on, though.
He's
But
into that
because
though.
It's a taboo though.
He
Yeah,
coming,
he like
though.
getting whipped.
But
He
that's
said he coming. Okay,
But
Okay,
it
hold on.
is-
Hold on.
It would
watch
be a
this.
term of dominance.
He said he coming.
You know what's like a taboo, like
Mentos.
having sex at your mama's house.
Candy bag and shit. Wait, what?
No,
Wait,
it's,
what the
it's,
fuck?
It's a type of
What the fuck did you just say?
I know I ain't hear what I just think I just heard.
Let's play this
Hold on,
clip.
hold on.
We're gonna play the clip and then listen.
By myself, eyeballing
okay.
you. But the whole time you've been really, you
been
like
eyeballing
me.
me
You've been
anyway.
eyeballing me. Nobody really went along with it. Like I stood up on the wall and said, "Come on, let's act it out." And he was like, "Man,
Pause.
crazy."
What if,
Nobody really went along
She
with
didn't want to
it.
do it.
I stood up on the wall. Was like, "Hey, come on, let's act it out."
That's weird, bro.
Shit,
She
this
didn't wanna do
nigga
it.
is different.
That's weird as fuck to me, bro. You know how out of place,
bro.
because you gonna put her in a very uncomfortable place.
Yeah.
Off the top, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Now she racist.
But a lot of them would go with it though.
But see, racist people
Yeah, I'm
don't admit that
that she
shit.
didn't go with it. Because I would have went with it.
sure, nigga.
I mean,
you know what's
started
crazy?
yet?
It's crazy to me that he's this like open about it. Like he's coming out and saying it to a group of black women.
It's the
Yeah,
word,
he
the way he
is
coming with the words. Like you weren't playing, bro.
He wouldn't. He not. There's
Yeah,
no way
that's
you're
serious.
playing with that much detail, bro.
But real quick, I want to hear what Joe said because that shit was weird.
No, I said no. It's kind of like a taboo type thing, like having sex at your mama's house.
That's not
That's not
taboo.
what he said.
That's
He
exactly
said
what
having
I
sex
said.
with your
That's
mama,
exactly
didn't
what
he?
I said.
That's what he said, but
But why would- okay,
that's
come
not
on.
taboo though.
Why in the hell would I?
Having sex with your mama, that's taboo.
No,
That's what you said.
No, having sex at your mom's house is fucking taboo.
that's not
That's
taboo.
not taboo, bro.
Taboo was
For
fucking
it-
your actual like blood relative.
Boy,
Bro, who the fuck said that though?
Pornhub.
you said having sex with your mama.
No, bro, I did not say that.
On my side,
Y'all are wild.
XNXX.com
Y'all are fucking
said
wild,
that.
bro.
Get your ratings up, my nigga.
X-Hamster.
No, y'all are wilding, bro.
You know
like,
what?
for
You know
real.
what else is crazy, y'all? This is a little about. You can exit that out, Linda.
Joe having sex.
That's the whole thing, pretty much.
Come on,
You know what's?
bro.
You know what else is
Relax.
crazy? Why is everybody in porn related?
what?
What
like-
the fuck is happening to us?
know that.
If you no seriously,
For real?
go through the porn search.
They do
Like
say
one time-
stepfather,
stepfather,
stepmom.
stepsister, stepbrother, cousin. like everybody's related.
The step ain't really related. It's
I'm about to say step
It's
is
a
like
taboo.
It's not really
It's
related,
like
but who
second
is
cousin.
requesting this?
Shit.
Nigga, they do studies. They do studies, bro, and see what people like the most. And
it's an algorithm. That's
Yeah.
The
it.
step is like okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I
it's-
be on that stepmom shit. That shit.
Oh God,
It's
bro, that
the
shit
like-
sexy. as
I can
hell.
see stepmom, but like,
your dad has to fuck me like this.
That shit that happened in real life. That's why.
Ooh wee. He's going on a work vacation. It's
that'll
just
get
me
you,
and you.
boy.
And I'm just so horny.
That'll get you. Hey,
She walking the kids, got the titties halfway out. I'm just so horny.
Eric is wild, bro.
that'll get you when he ain't fucked her like that.
Oh man.
No, I ain't gonna lie, you be like, dang, he ain't fucking like.
If you couldn't do it, I would, boy.
What is going on? What is happening?
Bro, how you ever looked at some shit like that and be like, damn, boy, that nigga daddy gonna be mad when he get back?
I'm so happy when he get back. Bro, I'll be looking at it like this little bitch, boy.
Oh, have
She
you
is-
ever nutted to the wrong video? Yeah, I can be mad. Like it's
What?
it's two ways.
No,
It's two
real
ways that I can
shit.
mean it. One way is like
I know exactly what you're talking
like
about.
it be some shit like that you kind of turned on by, but you not really turned on by, but you about to nut, so you like.
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
I guess this a happen.
It's like you at the point of no return, so it's just like
you wasted on that one, yeah.
it is what it is, bro.
But that's why you don't start when you scrolling, like, cause sometimes you be scrolling like that. You got shit
wait.
while you scrolling.
First of all, you gotta find like that. I don't find videos no more.
Hey, or when they get like to a weak part, like you about to nut and they start getting weak. Y'all ever be trying to
changing
like giving
positions.
head? You trying to catch a giving head? As soon as she right there, you about to nut. She's taking out her mouth.
They be changing positions right on that
God damn,
Nah,
bitch.
bro, but you know what I hate? Honestly, I hate the most about porn, bro. I hate this so fucking much. Like, I instantly get soft when they do them real close-up shots. I hate that, bro.
I love that.
Bro,
Yeah, I about to
boy,
say
nah, bro, nigga ass and balls being
Oh,
spread.
no, that
Bro,
Oh.
I'm like, relax,
But
bro.
like real shit, bro. When I do look at porn now, like I probably go. I kind of find just women doing their own thing.
Nah.
Hell no.
I like that sometimes, but that
Or
ain't
like two female. I
I don't want to
like
see
seeing
you
men.
playing with yourself or having sex with your boyfriend.
Nah, I like the playing with the set.
I don't
I'm
want
about
to
to
see
say,
that.
I love
I'm
that
not.
shit, bro. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not coming to
Squirting
that.
out over the
Imagine,
screen.
bro.
Bro, be fucked up.
'Cause
I'm
what
not
I
wasting my
imagine
nut on that. I only
It's
get
like
3 a day.
imagine your girl playing with herself in the crib and you walk in on that shit. Like that shit would be amazing, bro.
Well, you better
That
hope
nigga Brian freaky
no,
like me.
He better hope the source of whatever started that is you.
So you wouldn't be mad. So you'd be mad.
I'm about to say, why would you be
No,
mad?
I'm saying you don't know. Like, if she come in, I should have playing with it like, and she throw her phone. Ooh, oh hey honey.
But why would she throw her phone? Why'd you take it there? Why would she throw her phone?
No, the ones when they be on the phone, when they be on the trip, they be on the phone and shit. And I'd be like, bro, this girl don't give a fuck at all. You got me.
Yeah, she got, yeah.
They be doing all
I
types
know
of
this nigga
shit.
hear you moaning on the phone. What is going to
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm into that public shit. I like when they be out in public. When they be outside
Yeah.
with me.
You know what?
That shit be loud.
I like
It
doing
is,
in
but
public.
I hate it
I like
because
cartoons.
they really don't be in public. They be in the woods and shit.
Joby-
But like I have to stop myself because I can't go too deep. No,
nigga,
they
that's
do.
not public,
They
nigga.
do, but the
just
real
outside.
public ones, the real public ones, I have to stop myself because like that'll turn in from being sexual to comedy because you gotta watch the people faces in the background or how they be looking at. Like, have y'all ever seen an Instagram model with video she be walking around like
That
nipples
shit be
all out?
hilarious,
Yeah.
You gonna see that random dude like
Yeah, walking past the aisle and shit. Yeah, like, is this really happening,
Bro,
God, is that
shit
you?
be had me rolling.
Y'all didn't catch it? This nigga Joe be watching Family Guy porn, bro. I swear.
Oh,
he
you watch anime shit?
No,
I believe it.
Bro, I'm not
watch
going.
Hunter
That shit'll get you, fool.
That nigga be Kim Possible.
I swear to God. I swear to God, we will.
No, I'm taking.
That bitch from The Incredibles, hey.
Hey, Miss Incredible.
We're talking about.
I swear to God, that
Okay,
bitch got us.
I got one confession.
I didn't know the ass was like that in the
No.
pants.
No, okay. The one time I did this weird shit when I was younger, it was Jasmine from Aladdin. I'm leaving it there.
Hey,
No, hey,
I'll take that,
Whole
Joe.
new
Think
world,
under that,
Whole new virus.
full of nut and fuzz.
Think under that her job, whatever it's called.
Joe look like type to play
Yo,
those.
whoa, hey. So Adam Scheffler receiving backlash as well after Dwayne Haskins passed away this past weekend. He came out and was and started criticizing his career. It was like he was struggling. He was struggling in Washington. You know.
And who are these people?
Adam Scheffler is a reporter in the NFL. So Dwayne Haskins was a NFL quarterback, and he passed away this past weekend. And instead of
Correct.
uplifting him and giving him praise, they started talking about his negative, his downfalls and his.
He said he got in an accident, right?
Can you read the tweet for everybody?
I'm gonna say he got into a car wreck, correct? Well, they ran him over. What happened?
He got struck by a dump truck.
Didn't they say he was like,
yeah,
he was drinking? And
this is the tweet that Adam Schefter sent out after Dwayne Haskins.
It says Dwayne Haskins a standout at Ohio State before struggling to catch on with Washington and Pittsburgh in the NFL. Died this morning when he got hit by a car in South Florida. Per his agent, Cedric Saunders, Haskins would have turned 25 years old on May 3rd. That's a tweet from Adam Scheffler.
I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right, but I feel like even every avenue, even out of the sports realm, they've been doing that. They always disrespect people when they die. They always they're never gonna talk. They're never gonna talk pure goodness on your name. They're gonna have to throw some type of dirt on
They
that.
never do no white person like
I
that.
mean, they'll never do no white people like that. I swear they don't.
Never.
I gotta disagree. I think they do. Like they always do. Because even with how they perfect example how they exploited Amy Winehouse after she died. You know what I mean? Like instead of putting respect on her name.
That was like 20 years ago.
Which is true. That was just a random example. You know what I mean? Like it's just I'm saying like somebody that they do it to white people also. Well, but it's just like this. I feel like that's the way of the world now. It's the social media thing. Like nobody's gonna want to click on it type shit or read it if you just got all positive in there. You have to have some type of bop in it, some type
you
of
gotta
spice.
have
You know
clickbait,
what I'm saying?
It's
Exactly.
Outstanding Ohio State player. He could have just left it at that. Died.
Honestly,
I agree with you 100%. But you know what I mean? That's the world we live in now.
Clickbait is real, bro.
We're not doing
it's
that.
Not. No,
That's what I
it's
believe.
not right.
Adam
Don't get me
Scheffler-
wrong, bro. It's not right at all.
No. Okay, don't give him no excuse. Cause Adam
No,
Scheffler
not
is
for him personally.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying
not-
he's doing something that is in the norm now. That's what I'm saying.
I believe this is his first mistake ever. You know what I'm saying? In his long career, he's well versed
Respected,
and he's a great what is it? What
Reporter?
He's a journalist.
Journalist to where he knows like this is wrong. Like no form of fashion to where he should have said this guy was struggling.
And truth be told, like you just said, what if he was put up to it?
Hold on,
like what if he received a text or a call that said, "Hey man, we need you to promote what's going on."
Can I say what the real issue is? I'm sorry. Let me get on my soapbox. I'm sorry. What Eric's saying isn't wrong. It is something that's been going on, but that don't make it right or make it.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's really not cool. What this is a repeated pattern of black people being marginalized to their simplest form, and it happened with Virgil the other day at the Grammys.
Yeah.
It happened with Kobe Bryant when he died. Whenever black people are die whatever, or they're put on these white platforms or whatever, they always break us down to our simplest form. So Dwayne Haskins, he wasn't a football player. Yeah, he was, but he also was a human fucking being. And you could have just addressed him as that. You didn't have to bring up the football. He was struck by a dump truck and he died, period. Yeah, it's not your kin, but like he's a human fucking being, and being an NFL reporter and reporting on a man that's 24 years old trying to get his career started. Duh, nigga, like his career has been rocking. He hasn't figured it out yet. He's only 24.
He's playing.
Let him learn a system first. He got drafted to the sexist, misogynistic, racist ass Washington football team. Of course, he hadn't have a good start.
Talk that shit.
So why don't you address him as a human fucking being for one? And y'all do the same thing with Virgil when he died. Hip hop fashion designer. No, he's a global icon in fashion. He's influenced the entire fucking globe when it comes to fashion. So if you're going to address him by his profession, address him properly, or just address him as a human fucking being.
Talk that shit, Wes.
When Kobe Bryant died, he wasn't a nigga that had some rape case.
Because they did try to play that shit.
Don't bring that shit up. Why don't you address him as the father? Because he was actually going to his daughter's basketball tournament.
Yes.
Why don't you bring that up? Why don't you bring up the entire fucking culture that he influenced? Niggas shooting trash in a trash can, yelling Kobe.
Bro,
daily.
Legit.
Kobe influenced the entire fucking generation. 2 generations. If you want me to get specific with your ass. So whenever you address black people, I want y'all to start treating us like human beings. And if you're going to address us by our profession, Stop. Oh, rapper Kendrick Lamar, rapper Jay-Z. These people are brands. These people are moguls, icons.
They artists.
So stop calling us rapper on Fox News because we know you're just saying nigga. We know you're just saying nigga.
I'd rather you say entertainer or something.
Say entertainer. Say something. Or don't say anything at all. Just address us as a human fucking being that lost his life. Because not only did he lose his life, people lost his life. So why don't you address that shit?
I don't know if he had kids.
Off my soapbox. That's what I'm saying. His family. Because not only did he lose his life, they lost his life.
And that's embarrassing to them.
They don't give a fuck about no 5-yard drop back.
That's embarrassing to them to read that tweet. And you know it's been everywhere. So it's like, that shit, it's just sad, bro.
He didn't struggle in the NFL. There's literally like 3 or 4 quarterbacks at the age of 24 who are playing at a high level.
Thank you.
If that. NFL journalists.
I wonder if Cedric.
Do your homework.
Cedric the Entertainer purposely put his name like that. So, like, say he died.
Nah,
God forbid, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think Brian is right. I think he said
maybe
you feel what I'm saying? Like,
y'all
gonna call me this
because he didn't want to be considered like just a comedian.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we got to start. That's where shit has come, bro. Like, we got to do that to be this person.
It happens in so many avenues. Like, they always try to marginalize us, bro. They told us we couldn't play quarterback.
Nah, you right.
Chance say he the rapper or something.
It's just he says that as just like it's a nice gimmick. But if I'm saying if you know Chance the Rapper, you know he's a Christian man. He's a family man. He has a lot of substance in his music. He's a brand. He can get invited to Good Morning America, Saturday Night Live, host any award show at any time and point. So Chance the Rapper, that's just a name. That's a whole fucking brand right there. He can go sit at any table. White House, trenches, it don't matter. Stop marginalizing us to our simplest form. I'm not gonna get my soapbox. I'm done. But
talk that shit though.
It's bullshit. Like, why? You're a whole NFL journalist. You do this as a profession. So when y'all do shit like that, I know it was premeditated and well thought out.
We're gonna have to come up in the world for real though.
For real. That's why you got niggas like Kanye trying to get billions of dollars to own shit.
People
That's
don't
the only
respect
way
black
y'all gonna listen to us is if we own shit.
You know that. They don't respect black people like we should be.
Y'all just seen that nigga as an athlete. And as soon as he was gone, we'll just find another nigga. We'll go pick up Kirk Cousins.
That's really what it is, bro. You make one mistake as a black person. That's it. Like,
shit crazy. You got a whole kicker, whoever the fuck it was, had a whole domestic violence incident for the Seahawks. Nobody talked about it. Nobody talked about old boy from the Giants domestic abuse. Nobody talked about that shit. That's what I'm saying. What exactly? We don't hear about this shit. What's next on the topic, man? Cause I go, you know me, I can go on this shit all night.
Talk that shit away.
It's bullshit, bro. And condolences to
a long
Dwayne
way
Haskins.
to go. Like I've been
condolences
telling
to
y'all.
Dwayne Haskins' family too, because it's really unfortunate. It really is unfortunate.
For real, man. Shit.
And that's on 4 now.
What's next, Black?
What's next is
God nigga Black.
One more.
Is a sorry, I was really interrupted. Somebody wanted me to do my job, but there's a leaked snippet of Drake on a Jack Harlow song. Some feel like he was dissing Pusha T on that snippet. On that verse. Do y'all feel like this is verse of the year? Or
Can we play that? We have the link, right?
I don't know if we can play that though.
Yeah, we can. It ain't out yet.
Just because it's not out yet, don't mean it won't be.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we won't play it.
But I will say that was fire as verse.
Drake
just went vintage Drake when he in his bag, man. What I tell y'all,
he did.
Drake has a pocket.
Kanye said he had the verse of the year?
Yeah, I'm 5 years on.
Go to bed, Kanye.
No, to my city, guy.
Yeah, he did. He said it.
He was saying like,
he said he had the verse of the year.
No, he said no. He's a feature. He's a feature of the year.
Who had verse of the year?
Kanye said it.
No,
Kanye said he self does.
He said, I ain't gonna lie, Fabio. It's the feature of the
He
year.
said, excuse me, Fabio, this might be the verse of the year on City of God.
No, he said the feature of the year.
Feature. Same shit?
No.
It's two different shit. No,
again.
feature as in him.
Try
Feature and a verse. I mean, it's the same.
It's the same
two different
thing.
things.
It's the same.
It's the same.
Every verse we're talking about for verse of the year has been a feature so far.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, back to Drake.
Get back to
what
Drake.
I'm saying
Kanye,
is,
you're out. You're not even in it. Sorry.
I feel like
J. Cole went
I
hard.
love you though.
Yeah, no, that London
J.
verse
Cole
was
killed that shit, bro.
was evil, but I feel like Drake got in the pocket. I always tell y'all about, like he has a pocket where when he's rapping like this, a lot of people can't touch this man. Like
I agree.
He was in that pocket that whole verse, and I enjoyed it.
I can't disagree with you on that.
So he said,
"That's the Drake I like."
Can I say it? Can I say
Yeah, of course. We just can't play it.
Excuse me, Fabi's.
When he said he had
Fabi, excuse me, but it's the feature of the year, right?
Yeah, feature.
Okay, so give me something from.
But when he said,
let him know about the Drake verse.
I got. I believe he said, he's gonna have his crib and his wheel. Like a mobile home, bro. Like,
yeah,
I can't say I can't remember the whole.
Yeah, he said my son got the crib in his wheel like a mobile home.
That shit was,
that shit was crazy.
But
the line DeeJay talking about is when he said, I hear plug talk coming from middleman, and I hear tall talk coming from little man. That's why people say he's talking about Pusha and Kendrick. The Kendrick one was a reach. Pusha, that was obviously a Pusha dig.
Then he spoke on Daytona.
My thing is,
I don't know.
Didn't he already say he didn't want rap beef for him, and he gonna go and diss him?
You know that's
Niggas changed their mind.
With two niggas that king of the subs, Hove, Drake, like them niggas will sub, bro.
So
like,
now if Pusha T come out and expose some more shit, then what?
Pusha said he's off the beef. Like actually in the
hey niggas, hey, all right.
Drake, like I said before, in 2018.
This rap
Drake
shit getting way
can
better.
beat, Drake can beat 95% of niggas. But there's a couple niggas, just like when Holly Holmes fought Ronda Rousey. Like, it's not a good matchup. You do not want
You're not
that.
finna win every
words.
You got to live to fight another day.
I love you, Drake, bro.
Push ain't that nigga.
Pusha is one of my favorite rappers. I'm telling you, that's not a good matchup, man.
It's not a good read.
You know too, Joe. You know it.
He know it too.
No, Pusha.
Joe, it's not good, Joe. You don't
Drake would have to find because it's just
all you got to say is you remember
Kendrick
what
not
happened
a good
last
matchup
time.
for Drake either.
Okay.
I think Pusha's a worse. I think Kendrick's a better matchup for Drake because Kendrick don't have the dirt on
That
Drake.
would definitely be more
Pusha
fun.
had the dirt and the raps.
But that's the
combined.
only reason why it made that close.
That's why he don't need to get in this. He don't need to do it again.
Drake straight up, Drake is winning that.
No, bro. Ain't no straight up and rap beef.
You remember what happened last time?
You didn't watch the interview. Drake paid $100,000 to get info on Pusha and couldn't find nothing. When you got a nigga on wax, when you got a
nigga that sell drugs.
Bro, I'm telling you. That interview,
supposedly.
No, hey, I'm just saying that interview that he did on the JVP was telling to me. He told Drake there is no info you can find on me. There is no amount of money you can pay to find info on me. He said, I want to take this as far as you want to take it. Jay Prince stopped Drake from taking it there because Pusha was about to say, I don't know what he was about to say. But he was about to say something else. And I don't honestly believe, and like I said, I'm not coming at Drake or Pusha. I'm defending Drake right now. Like, I think it's verse of the year besides that J. Cole verse on Benny record. Yeah. But I honestly don't think Drake had anything.
London J. Cole's verse on London.
Drake Cole. It was fire. It was sick.
That nigga Benny.
The Benny verse was
Benny,
just.
Bro.
Oh.
That nigga Cole, bro.
J. Cole.
No, Benny Cole, bro.
Not been fucking with Benny. It's just J. Cole is elevating.
Not marketable though.
Who?
Benny.
Yes, he is.
He's becoming. He wasn't at first, but he becoming.
They become marketable because of Westside.
You got to change.
Only because of Westside though.
You got to change the shit.
Yeah, they marketable now.
Westside is the bridge, like to get them over to the.
Yeah, he ain't lying though. But that's why I was telling y'all before. Like, I feel like that's kind of a good look for a rap game because even though his style is hard to market, at the same time these niggas is giving real bars and these niggas is giving real rap about real shit that they actually do, not no gimmick ass shit. Even though it may not be the best, thing to be talking about. Yeah. Huh?
Nigga, wait for this. Go ahead.
But even
I'm with you. I love talking about this kind of shit.
Even though it couldn't be, even though they aren't talking about the best things in the world, you getting real bars. You're not getting no mumble rap. You're not getting no melody rap. You're not getting no rhyming rap. Yeah, exactly. Like,
but I feel like they finna blow up more now because the rap rappers are starting to come back out like full fledged. So I feel like this is the perfect time to get that Benny verse, that Conway, that West Side production, like
especially when you got Tyler's at the top of the game like that. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
get the rap game though. You got like it's like a sandwich. You got the top niggas.
Yeah.
I feel you though, DJ.
And you got the niggas that's coming up.
You got a lot of this. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Real shit on social media, bro. It's a lot of cold ass niggas on social media.
There's a lot of cold niggas in that middle.
You gotta put the battle rappers in the middle of that shit too.
They are.
So it's like in the middle you got so much shit that you can't filter out
like the secret sauce.
The taste and you got it's so much shit in the middle so you can't filter out who's like gonna come out of that.
Do you feel, DJ, that the criteria has to change for how we tier these rappers? Because the music that we came up on Wayne, 50, Drake, Kendrick, Cole.
Honestly, all gangsta shit.
Now these auto-tune melodic ass rapping niggas. Do we have to like change our criteria to more of that and grade off that scale?
I agree.
Do you feel like that? Because
like the grade off of what?
Because
like
obviously
you can't use the same grade sheet we used on the Wayne. You can't use that same grade sheet with these type of niggas
because Lil Baby and like
them two singles he dropped was
these
fire.
Melodic dudes now they're killing the game in this era.
They are.
But in our era, Wayne and Kanye, their whole T.I., they're eating them alive. Clearly. So like,
I think Lil Baby ain't gonna lie.
Lil Baby could last with
time out.
I don't know.
Lil Baby could still be hot. He wouldn't be at
not solo, bro, because the hits
he wouldn't be at the height he is.
No, because I actually was hearing him
low
rap.
tier rapper.
Like I was actually listening to the two singles that just came out. He low key was eating the hell out them hoes.
He can rap. No, Lil Baby can rap, but I'm talking about.
I think it was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
but
I
gotta. He ate them hoes.
I gotta be honest
really
though. I agree. I love Lil Baby. He can rap his ass off. But it's a difference, bro. When we talking about Wayne doing 30 hits in a night, like our era to me,
one niggas ain't messing with Wayne.
Our 2010 era is the greatest rap era of all time, in my opinion.
So
like just a whole class of niggas, like Dipset too, like all that. I feel like
Wiz was fire back then.
Nobody's fucking with our era. So clearly the new niggas is not on that level. You know what I'm saying? But like. On this level, are they
not to cut you off? But what's crazy is because even if you can go back and compare the new niggas to the
Big Crit and
no, you can compare them to the old ass rappers. Talking about
you talking like
Rev Run, like you know what I mean? You can compare them to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You can exactly right. Like you said, the niggas from my generation, you're not comparing them to no Kanye's. You're not comparing them to no Lil Wayne's. You're not comparing them to no T.I.'s.
It's such a big gap. It changed like
actually, this is what shout out to Cola Ray. This is what she was talking about on her interview.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds are different between like when we was born. So
right.
You got like Big Daddy Kane them. That era, they probably think their shit was just fire. Then you got the Tupac.
It was.
It was. They probably think that shit was better than the Big Daddy Kane era.
Right.
Then we got our era, which we probably think is better than any era.
It definitely is.
You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. So it's really just the time that you know what I'm saying you born and what you're hearing.
So you don't think that's the true statement though, that we had the best era music?
I feel like we honestly
we're saying
did,
that
though.
because
But
that's what we grew up. That's what we grew up on. It's like a
no, call it Ray's right, but I'm giving an objective opinion when I'm telling you like think about even now, like Wayne was so ahead of his time when he was like I'm single.
You know,
sing shit like that. Like he was so ahead of his time. Now everybody do that. Now everybody like the Kanye shit he was doing, the full melodic album shit, change the whole persona. Now everybody do that. Like the shit fucking T.I., Jeezy, like niggas, all them elements niggas take now. Trapping shit, all that shit.
He's on a different scale. He doing a whole different thing.
He is on a whole different thing. What I'm saying, like he's a product. He's a product though. Like,
but it's like you know, say. You. I mean, of course, we're gonna agree with our era. That's what I'm saying. But like, you really can't really gauge unless you just like come from.
What you think though?
What?
Like, what you think is like?
One of them have to be the best.
Because I know you would either say 90s or 2000s. Like, so which one would you say was the greatest rap era?
I'm gonna say 90s.
I figured you would say 90s. I'm not mad at 90s. Like, it's either 90s or 2000s. I'm not taking it.
We talking about the Ice Cube.
He talking about Cube, Pac, Biggie.
All that shit. Just
Dre, all that shit. Yeah, Snoop.
The T.I.s.
It was just groundbreaking. The way that like they broke through like music, and you know what I'm saying?
They really did change it.
I'm literally stuck
because it was
two.
like on some Rev Run, look, what was his name? LL Cool J type shit. And then they really flipped the game in the 90s.
Yeah, because they kind of opened up the door to show, hey,
like, we're not just a catchy rhyme, and I can really.
But can those rappers come here and dominate?
You seeing one of them
in this
do
era?
It now.
I know Ice Cube for sure.
You seeing one of them do it right now? And
Twisted D?
Nas just came out and put out the last 2 albums he put out was
nigga Twisted
that
D.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you gotta look at like the beef back then. They actually was saying niggas' names. Now they got a subliminal.
Daniel Thomas is your real name, bitch.
You was drinking out of white cup, and I know that was you.
I mean, nowadays it's certain niggas that do that shit, but like,
I know that was you.
But also too though, now niggas here though, I feel like are more physically disrespectful. Like you got niggas making videos on niggas' tombstone. You know what I mean?
Now they just.
See, that's clout chasing.
It's the way of the world though, because everything moved to a TV screen. So I'm gonna show everybody what the fuck what I'm about.
To your point, if they was doing that back then, niggas got shot.
Yeah, it's
oh
over.
yeah,
I'm
finna
go.
That's why I said.
That's why I said
the rappers back then could survive in this era, but these era rappers couldn't survive in that shit.
That's what I think too. That's why I'm saying.
I cannot say that.
I think
bro.
Wayne. I can send my top 5. Wayne. I put Wayne in my 5 now. Wayne, Biggie,
Tupac,
Drake, Kendrick, and Kanye. I can send them to any era. I don't know if I can send Lil Baby and these niggas to back then.
You're not.
You can't send Lil Baby though.
You not.
I don't know if I
sending
could.
Lil Baby to no era. Bro.
Not every era, but
I can't send them back with Rakim and.
You can probably send Lil Baby back to the 80s.
You can send him to the 90s though.
You think so? With auto-tune?
not 90s.
Because
let's
let's keep it real. We can't do the whole thing. You gotta keep it real. In the 90s, wasn't no damn.
Wayne era he'll be alright.
That's what I'm saying. He would be so different with his style that I don't know.
Lil Baby would have been straight like 08 through like 2012.
We gotta look at not listen. You gotta look at like his voice. Kind of sound. It's got that little high pitch like Lil Wayne. So you know that Lil Wayne.
But Wayne rapping is unreal.
I know that. I'm saying like, but Lil Wayne's voice is unique.
Oh yeah,
so
for
is
sure.
Lil Baby. So you gotta take that.
You think Lil Wayne could go back with his auto-tune style to the 90s?
No.
Oh no.
I'm talking about regular Wayne.
No.
The Hot Boys, Hot Boy Wayne was.
Hot Boy Wayne. Yeah,
he wasn't auto-tune like that though.
No,
I'm talking about him.
He didn't start auto-tuning until 07.
Hot Boy, Carter 2 Wayne can go back there for sure.
No, Carter Wayne was not the Wayne that we.
Every Wayne up to like what was that? Dedication 4, maybe.
For me,
what's Carter 2?
No, Hot Boy. Like no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no, he you can see the potential.
Oh my god,
that nigga was going hard back
potential.
then.
Young Wayne, you like, okay, he's saying some little shit.
Bro, when
That shit
Bling
was so
Bling
player,
came
bro.
out, my god, that shit. Bro,
I don't know what happened to that
player.
nigga, but when Carter came out, Wayne started rapping his ass off.
Nah, hey,
Speaking of that though, I was
that
looking
first
at,
Hot Boy song.
I was thinking about how
That nigga made Gilly.
how the Houston rappers like
Boys.
how the Houston rappers like they'll get to they peak and just
Fall
have
off.
a dramatic fall. Like
Oh.
I remember when Slim Thug was with Slim, and he was on songs with Gwen Stefani and
Paul Wall.
everything, and then next thing you know,
Slim Paul Wall and
Yeah, he
Mike
was.
Jones, bro.
The fucking Chameleon had the whole world. They see me
God.
rolling. He still, you know what I'm saying? You still play that shit. Motherfuckers don't know what that is.
Real shit.
I believe it.
I thought Mike Jones was gonna break through, bro.
Because
think-
now
you
we're
think it's
talking
that
about the
record label?
ringtone.
I
We're talking
legit
about the
thought Mike
ringtone
Jones
era
was
now.
gonna break
On a serious note, they not big, obviously, like we think breakthrough, but they still big. We opened for Mike Jones last year, and that whole with
that
Pac.
shit was fire,
Like, it
bro.
was like, oh
They
damn,
still hold that, or they still
But you
hold
gotta
that.
think about it at that time, like we saying at our time.
that was so lit. I got to say that on the podcast.
Hey, y'all did open
At
that.
that
nigga.
time,
was
like when
lit.
they came out, they was supposed to be like that was supposed to be
A different era.
But
instead
think
of
about
Atlanta, it was supposed to be
really
Houston.
talk though,
It
because
really-
think about our greats, bro. We had Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? We had
Oh,
we had
wow,
the Paul
baby.
Walls. We
Chameleonaire.
had Chameleonaire was Mike Jones, Slim Thug,
We had a
Lil Flip. You know
we
what
had
I'm
a lot of
saying?
people.
Bum B.
that's- there
Yeah,
you
Bum
go.
B. You know what I
There you
mean?
go.
Like,
That's why Atlanta took over because the Lil Flip and T.I.B.
Ah, forgot about that.
That nigga.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that
That's
too.
what happened.
But you
just
know
think
what?
about that the other way. It if Flip would have won that, let's say if Flip would have won that,
it'd have been Houston,
and then Houston would have been like Flip would have been the king, and then like Houston would have been on.
That would have been
boy.
But king. It's still our own fault. Like I say it all the time. Like we are so divided. Like the problems we have here in Houston, DFW and shit. They don't have that in Atlanta, in LA. They don't. Like, they clubs is lit. They rappers is dope. They dope dealers
it's still like that,
are
bro.
selling coke. Like everybody is
niggas
lit.
is really against each other in this rap shit.
They are.
You know what's really crazy? Like a lot of rappers take shit from Houston, but don't know.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They take all their styles and shit and try to implement it in their shit.
Everything, bro. Dallas too. Like Dougie, all that shit. Like Cali Copy, all that shit. But you know what? Like niggas be down here hating on each other. Don't realize we really the dope shit. We need to make our shit the mecca. But niggas be dry ass hating.
People
or
really
promoters don't
sleep
want to
on
give
Texas,
their artists
period,
opportunities and. Like, and look, we still talking about the legends of the past. Like, yeah, we gotta respect them, but when the new niggas gonna step up and take the city back over?
Cause
like,
real shit. If
that could be Peeps Nation.
I'm trying.
If Mo 3 would have stayed alive, I think
man.
he could have changed some shit. Mo 3 was coming up,
This has
bro.
been another episode.
He really real life was coming up, bro.
Well, I mean, it can't just be him. It's got to be everybody.
I know. I'm saying like niggas definitely should have like came together and shit.
But one last little
He was
thing on it
coming
too.
up.
I feel like the people that do come out of they come out of Texas and make a name for themselves. It's like they don't low key just rep that shit.
They
like I
don't.
feel like they should.
I just told you
Except
who?
Meg Thee Stallion.
Yes.
Except Meg Thee Stallion for sure.
Yeah,
but
See, I always
they
say
don't rep
Houston
the city.
Hotties, Houston Hotties.
Yes.
Which it's not
Travis
really.
too.
Yeah.
Travis does.
Travis
Damn,
too.
Beyonce.
No.
She
No.
She don't rep the city like that. You just go, oh, she
love
from
her,
Houston? You
but
be like,
no.
oh, that
But
shit.
Travis
Travis does for sure.
Yeah, but shit, he out here
But hey,
controversial.
like Asia Doll said, why should I rep the city when y'all ain't support me? I had to do all this shit. I had to get through gatekeepers, all this BS just to get to the top.
She go hard and
Fuck
bro.
that. She go crazy, and like
going
it's
crazy.
amazing like how people wait until everybody else fucking with you to hop on. I know they mad at me for bringing that Asian dog. Hey, but yeah, if y'all want to change shit in the city, hit the mayor, man. I got ideas. I got a way to bring this shit together. Like we got the artists, we have the venues, we have the resources, we got the promoters. Like what we need to do is come together in game.
This has been another amazing episode of the 5% Podcast, the best podcast in the world. If you want to see my amazing podcast face, I'm here live every Friday on Facebook Live, YouTube Live. You can get a chance to see me live. You can get a chance to see my amazing podcast face on YouTube the next day at 10 o'clock. If you don't get a chance to see my amazing podcast face live on the next day on YouTube, you can listen to my amazing podcast voice on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, and all those great DSPs via audio when you're cleaning, driving, or doing anything that you can't visually see at the time. You can just listen to my amazing podcast voice on all those platforms. We're on everything. Or you can go to our link tree and find out all our where we at and everything. And we got the latest live video on there as well, if you ain't checked that out. And it's the leader, and I'm here with my fellas.
It's your boy Mayor. Thank y'all for tuning in. We really appreciate y'all. Can't do any of this without y'all's love and support. Shout out my boy Lyndon on the ones and twos as always. Pay that, man. And make sure y'all listen to Statement and No Shy, available on all the DSPs everywhere. Turn it up. Tell the DJs listen to it. Tell a friend listen to it. See y'all next week. Oh yeah, next week starts our countdown to 100 episodes. So let's ramp up the views and the support, man. Let's go into season 2 strong.
Yeah, this is Johvan Lockett, also known as Johvan Lockett, one half of the Lockett ship.
Factual.
Don't get left behind.
I didn't like that shit. It's your boy Brian. You know we always in the building. Love you guys. Great show.
Hey, you already know, man. It's the cleanest motherfucking nigga in the building. Always. Fuck you talking about?
Nigga, please.
Rick.
Big
Fuck
Rick.
you talking
Fucking
about?
Rick.
Hey, but
Down
we
to
has another.
316, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, we had another good ass episode, man.
That's it.
I see y'all next week. Holla.
Dallas in the building,
Real
baby,
niggas
you know
on the
what I'm
little
saying?
couch.
Detail,
Fucking
you know
me.
what I'm saying?
3 features coming too.
I'll let your boys see y'all next week. Peace.
3 features, man.
Free.
Y'all niggas gonna be good.
Yeah, for me.
Oh shit. Let me know when we on camera.